And hello, welcome back to the stream. I feel like my camera's a little high for my liking. Hopefully, it's not. Now it feels a little low. It's always I always feel that's always a little high. Like just a smidge. Maybe I'm just placeboing effect, but that looks good. My camera never sits in one spot. It's just the nature of not having a lockdown place for it. Um, Speaking of things that went wrong, last stream with Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure I checked my audio quality or volume before the stream, and then when I look back at the recording, because I always just skim through a recording real quick after I finish a stream and before I upload it, I'm like, why do I sound so quiet? I go down to my little audio mixer for no, the mixer is what you hear, whatever you would call my input. That also might be a mixer. And the volume is at 50% instead of 80%, which is what I normally have it at. I'm like, of course, why wouldn't it be like that? Anyway, let me launch the game that we're playing today. And just go studio. I'm pretty sure I have this in the right aspect ratio. I hope. That tells you that we're playing a game in 4:3. Or I think I set the thing to the right resolution. Like I'm trying to make it 4:3 but 1080p, so it's like 1080p by 1440p, I think, or 1080 by 1440s. I'm pretty sure what it is. Anyway, what we are playing is there we go. Okay, it's set up now. Xenosaga. Oh, good. We're going from one long RPG, a Western RPG, to one long JRPG. No, don't stop. Go back to the menu. Thank you. We're going from one long Western RPG to one long JRPG. The thing is, I've actually, ever since I said that Xenoblade Chronicles was my favorite JRPG of all time, and I had a fun time with Xenogears, I've kind of been like, I want to play Xenosaga. I want to play Xenosaga. I want to play Xenosaga. There's something on my glasses. So I'm like, well, we might as well do it. And hey, JRPGs are distinct. Stop. It's like Resident Evil all over again. JRPGs are distinct enough from Western RPGs that I'm confident that I won't be feeling any RPG fatigue from this. Anyway, so going into Xenosaga, what do I know about Xenosaga? I think there's gonna be a bit more like sci-fi shit to this than there was in Xenogears, even though Xenogears already had giant robots. I'm pretty sure like this has spaceships and like probably space. I'm not 100% confident, but I feel like it is going to. I think it's like more future set because like Xenogears has this weird like you've got some advanced tech, but like some of the towns feel like really not advanced at all. It's a weird mishmash. I think this game is a lot more like future techy. I know this game doesn't have giant robots. We don't get giant robots again until Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm aware of that much. I think this game is supposed to be very cutscene heavy. I think the whole Xenosaga trilogy is supposed to be very cutscene heavy. Because the games I've always heard that are really cutscene heavy are the Xenosaga games and Metal Gear Solid 4. I've heard that game is notoriously cutscene heavy too. So I guess we'll see. If this game has a long opening cutscene, I guess we're in for the long haul. Who's ready to potentially watch a movie? Actually, wait, real quick. How many? I'm just curious. Cutscenes. I spelled cutscenes wrong. Scenes in Xenosaga Saga 1. Eight hours for each game. All right, that's a substantial amount. Oh wait. Episode 2 only has about 5.5 hours. Okay. I mean, 8 hours of cutscenes, huh? I mean, that's fine. No problem. Or God, oh God. That's 2 streams worth of gameplay, by the way. I guess we'll see what happens. But I want to play Xenosaga, so we're playing Xeno. I gotta go turn my fan on already. God, this is what summer is like, isn't it? normally, I don't need to turn the fan on until later because, like, you know, as you run stuff on a PC, it gets hotter. But it's already hot anyway, so it's not like the PC is going to make too much of it. No, it's going to make a difference. It's always going to be getting hotter in here. Anyway, last time we're hitting that start button. I'm hitting new game now. Shit. I need to... we might have to turn the volume down, too. That might be something. 20... Wait, unless this is set in the past of this world, I guarantee you it's not 20XX. Like little teepees over there. Man, I love it when a sneeze is coming, but it takes 10 years to show up, or when it doesn't come at all. What did it say? Was this like... I forget. It said 20XX, then like on this planet or some shit. Ad Terra. I don't know. Are we supposed to be on Earth? Yay or nay? Oh, there's... Okay.
The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
I was not expecting subtitles. I thought we were gonna have to suffer without those.
Did you find something?
I appreciate it.
We followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the research paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
All right, yeah. I guess this could be... You see him talking, but he's not saying anything. Oh, man, I guess
it's different from the others.
We're not supposed to have heard what he just said it there.
It's over there.
I did not expect this game to start like the beginning of like an Indiana Jones movie or something. Maybe it's a portal to the future or something. Oh, okay, whoa. That looks like the big slab, like, save icon thing from Xenogears. I know there's supposed to be crossover ideas between the games. There was like one of those giant one. There was a giant one of those save points in... Where was it specifically in Xenogears again? I don't remember. I might have to turn the volume down. Oh, I forgot to turn the category on. Let me do that. Xenosaga. The first one. There we go. Alright, dude, you just acted like they had like a spaceship or some nonsense? Oh, what if this is the present and the story of Xenosaga happens in our past? I'm gonna need to turn this down a little bit. 1 second. I can do that right now. Just hold on. Did that do it? I think so. Did I have to turn Xenogears down too? Looks like Forerunner tech. I need to figure out. Hopefully. Oh, now it's. Or is he just supposed to be quiet because he's further away from like where the camera was? Wait, did that guy get called Dr. Jones? And I made it Indiana Jones. I mentioned that this game was like the beginning of Indiana Jones. What was I saying? Right. Hopefully I can play Halo 2 tomorrow if I figure out how that crashing thing works. I haven't really dedicated much time to trying to fix that. I'd like to play an FPS, thanks. It's been a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's still... I mean, it's a little different, but it still looks like the giant save point thing. Also, wasn't the place where Faye confronted Rumpf, and it turned out that Grumpf was his father, also had one of those monoliths? Hey, they're called monoliths off, by the way. Or, wait. I think... Did they, like, change names at some point? Oh, it's raining. How nice. Considering it looks like you're in Africa or something. Well, it might be humid. Oh, alright, yeah, so that was set in 20 XX, so now we're in 4,000 years, we're in 60 6000 XX. All right. So all of the three Xenosaga games have this like German subtitle. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be niche like text, like quotes from Nietzsche, the philosopher. I think I looked that up once. So what did the monolith help advance technology or some nonsense? Okay, so I know there's the lady with the blue hair in the on the box art of all three games. When does she become relevant? There's an X on there. Does that have any relevance to anything? I mean, hey, this is obviously looks a lot better than Xenogears. Well, okay, so to be fair, these cutscenes are running in engine versus Xenogears, which when it had cutscenes. I mean,
commencing startup experiment.
It had in-engine cutscenes too, but it also had the
Roger.
2D animated
Opening
cutscenes.
interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 50
Were they like going to grab
56,
the monolith?
55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
It looks like a coffin. There's probably someone in there. Like some messed up stuff where like they use like a human, because the human mind is like a computer and that's used as a navigation computer or something, or something, I don't know. There's always some weird stuff. It ate him.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Cosmos? It's Cosmos. Oh, is that the blue-haired lady?
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
I mean, obviously, this is like the same thing at the beginning of Xenogears, where you get a cutscene that has no information really given to you, and you don't learn about that stuff until later.
76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No.
You know, even though the voice acting
Just stick to the menu. I'll
is
try for a direct approach.
still kind of flat,
Back me up.
it's still definitely better than
Launching
what we had in
Nacho Magic
Xenogears,
system.
obviously. I mean, I feel like Japanese to English translation voice acting, when would I say that got better? This game came out in 2001. It's still gonna be a while. I mean, obviously, Xenoblade Chronicles voice acting is good, I'd say. So the question is, does it get good by Xenogear or Xenosaga 3? Probably not. You shall be unto God. Wait, that was the same thing as Xenogears.
Sequence.
I mean, yeah, there's a connecting sinew between the games. So far, the monolith and ye shall be unto gods are the two connecting themes I've seen. Or two connecting, like, elements.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
A lot of empty space.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute.
You know, most ships, insides
I'll
of
fix it
spaceships
now.
would look like,
Now, Chief.
the inside of a spaceship
Okay.
in the Alien universe.
Good.
Even if
Let's keep going.
if they had like more high-tech
Roger.
computers and stuff, because
Proceeding with
you'd want to
Cosmos
make use of every
178.
little space you had, not have this gargantuan empty room. Granted, I think once you get to a certain point in technology,
Morning, Cosmos.
you'd have
How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian.
what is she, a robot?
All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
What is this lady supposed to be, like a
I am an
psychiatrist or
anti-humanoid
something?
fighting system, serial number 0000000001.
You're nodding your head along to the zeros.
Development name KPX. Abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently
So
configured
awkward.
for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapon specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests.
Alright, are we gonna be
Sorry to
playing with
wake you
either
up
of these two
just now.
characters?
You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
I mean, there's your
Do
standard
you feel
weird
sad
anime
or
outfit.
anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interaction.
So is she a
with
robot or is she a
humans.
cyborg?
In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
Wonderful.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Did you design
Your
her?
understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos,
Why is one of her, like,
I've got mixed feelings about all this.
thigh-high things slightly lower than the other?
Of course, I'm happy that you're awake. But the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad.
Oh
On the other
no.
hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed.
I mean, that's what you designed her for,
So
right?
deep down inside, I hope that day never comes.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose. Can you start calling her Cosmos instead of Cosmos?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
What is this gonna be, like the story of like this lady trying to
I will
become
do my
human or
best.
something?
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon.
This is the
The
Your
drones are set to
RPG
random
tutorial
recruit
part?
An enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
yeah.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna start calling her Couscous if you keep calling her that. Okay. Sure. Virtual tutorial. Shit, right. I needed to do something. 1 second. I need to. What am I trying? I'm trying. My controls are a bit wonky for a second. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I think. Okay, cool. It was just the face buttons. I mean, if something's wrong, I can change it later too. Anyway, during quest, you'll trigger a battle when you come in. During quest. You'll trigger a battle when you come in contact with the enemies. Oh, so wait, enemies on this map on the game are just out on the field. That's good. I mean, I guess. You need to talk to Couscous, select from the menu, then approach. Wait, select from the menu and approach the. Wait, do you use circle to move dialogue in this game? That's a little annoying. Then approach the soldier to start the battle. Okay, I'm I'm Chief Engineer What's-Her-Face, whose name I already forgot. Is there a run button? No, it's just a... Oh, okay, wait, hold. Xion. Okay, wait, how do I... Fuck. Why does this game say... Why is, for this game, X is back out and B is... select? Why? Why would you do this to me? Triggers don't do anything. You can use the D-pad as an additional movement thing, but then you're gonna only get the 8 cardinal directions, where you get 3... Okay, it doesn't look like you quite get 360 degrees of movement, but it's more like 16 degrees of movement, or 16 compass points. Okay, anyway, so bumpers don't do anything. So was Y I hit? Yeah. Okay, so... Next level 40, overall HP. So Kuz obviously has more stats, but again, she's clearly designed for combat, so you know that makes sense. We start with $1,000. The money number goes up to 100 million. That's a lot. And experience goes up to 1 million. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, any cool... Do we start with any items? Nope. We got... Wait, what? Items? Special items. Character weapons. There's a gun. Oh boy. We get to use guns again. It was like when we played... The best character in Xenogears was technically... Shit, was the monk guy with the bowl cut called again? It's been long enough that I'm starting to forget character names. With the dual-wielding pistols and the shotgun... His name was... He's the best character because he had guns. Accessories, ammo, AGWS weapons? AGWS accessories, AGWS ammo. Okay. Ether. Alright, so obviously magic. Utilize. Medica. Okay, so you've got a health recovery. Set ether. Caution. You must complete this step in order to utilize any ether skills. Oh, do you have, like, slots? Wait, 0. You have 12 ether. Oh, okay. So magic in this game, each magic spell takes up a space, and, like, I wonder if you could increase your character's weight. Alright, anyway, use E points to obtain new ether skills and or transform... Interesting. Evolve. Uses half ether points. If I transfer, does this character lose it too? Okay, and then, do you have anything? Mode A7, focus physical attack. So I imagine this is a physical attack buff. Tech attacks. Okay, so is this like Xenogears? Set, use tech points to improve Lightning Blast and Spell Ray. One enemy near hit lightning attack, and then one enemy line beam, concentrated ether beam. Okay. I mean, we'll obviously learn about this stuff as we go. So square is near and Y is far, and then everything except for Y is lightning blast. Got it, sure. Then you have R-Blade, R-Cannon. Attack with a sword arm with a beam arm. She's definitely a robot at the very least. She's definitely a cyborg at the very least. Skills? Man, you've got ether abilities, you've got tech attacks, and you've got skills. Please tell me skills are passive. Ooh, that would make sense. Extract skills from accessories. Interesting. You can take items with unique stuff and, like, take them off and put them on characters. That's cool. Then allocate skills. Alright, alright. And then we have just characters. This is the equipment screen. What the hell? What do you have? What? Wait. What is that? An MWS. Is that like a giant robot fist puncher uniform? Special weapon manufactured by Vector. Uniform for female Vector employees. Physical notes. Displays any. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I like that. Use T points. You can also use tech points to upgrade your stats. That's cool. Oh, Jesus. You got like a giant Gatling gun? Triple Gatling gun. Yeah, sure. Okay, interesting starting weapon. And then you have Couscous armor unit, +2 dexterity, +2 evade. Kobold. I had some sneaking suspicion we're not going to be fighting kobolds in this game. Equip AGWS weapons and accessories. Assign Wait, are there going to be gears? Also, wait, I just realized that there's like a 6 cube formation thing on between the next to the characters. Battle formation. Okay, so characters that have near abilities, you want them to be on the front, and characters with far ability. Okay, and then sure. And then game options is, I guess this is worth checking. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that means. Monitor settings? Yeah, leave that alone. Okay, we've looked at the menu. The only thing, wait, what was the? There was another thing I couldn't. What was the other thing besides UMN? I didn't look at that. Unus Mundus Network. Okay, we'll figure that out. Maybe that's saving. All right, so talk to you. Target input complete. Normal attacks. Oh, I guess it's like explaining. The battle program has been set. Entering battle mode, please approach the target. Tech attacks. Okay, well, let's start with normal attacks. It makes sense. All right, Mr. Soldier Man.
Get out of my way, or else.
Man, this is some creepy music. I changed a little bit. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on screen. Knuckle Firecracker menu. The leftmost character in the group turn window. GTW. At the bottom right corner of the screen will get to go first. Character next to the leftmost character will follow thereafter. Sure. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna need to be some more explaining, but yeah, so left goes first, makes sense. But don't the Japanese read right to left? Does the game get swapped, between Japanese games in America? Oh. The order is reshuffled once the character icons disappear from the GDW. Characters are not displayed on the GDW cannot make a move until the character order is rearranged. Yeah, that makes sense. Press left, right on the directional button to select target, and then press square or triangle to perform a normal attack. There are 3 main types of enemies, B, M, and G. I can't really tell what's in the background. Like, the guy on the B looks like he's wearing a ski mask. The guy in M looks like a robot of something, and then G is, I have no fucking clue what that's supposed to be. During the target selection, they are marked as B, M, and G. 2 APs used for each normal AP. Action points, I assume. Since you are given 4 AP each turn, you can perform up to 2 normal attacks. Okay, what does 50B mean? I mean, these guys are Bs, I guess. Whatever the hell that means. Oh, wait, did it say A, B, and G? I already forgot. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Firecracker? Hold. As the basic rule, square is a physical attack while Y is an ether type attack. Description of ether type attacks are displayed in red. Alright, I can't use F G shot. So And then we use... Oh, hey, a crit. Okay. I got 2 points. Let's go.
Systems?
Whatever that means. Sure. Go look at the numbers. So we got, wait, 1, hold. We got 0 money. Well, okay, sure, right. This is, you're not gonna get any money from a simulation. We got... Oh, that's funny. For the next level, it does -2. Okay, that is a detail I don't think I've ever really seen before. It usually just shows how much experience you actually got. And then 1 TP, 1 EP, and then 1 SP. Okay, no items. Oh yeah, Chief, almost forgot to mention about the body flashing phenomenon. After a battle, you'll flash for 2 seconds. During the time, you won't be triggering a new battle, even if you come in contact with the enemy, right? Remember that. Oh, you get some iframes. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Alright, tech attacks. Entering battle mode, please approach the target. You got it, boss. I mean, actually, I'm the boss.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
6 AP are required to perform tech attacks. If you only attack once and then use X to end the turn, 2 AP are carried over to the next turn. Guarding is another effective method. How do you guard? What did this, like, fire explosion up symbol mean? Because you were given 4 AP each turn, they're added to this 2 carried over total 60, yeah? Okay. Oh, crit, nice. Alright, so... No, wait, shit. If you only attack once... Guarding... Yeah, I got that. Wait, what did that say on the circles that surround them when... I don't perform a tech attack with the 6 AP. Specific commands must be entered in order to perform tech attacks. Tech attacks for... Square, square, circle? Circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Wait, what? Square, square, circle. Okay, so this is similar to kind of the way that it worked in Xenogears, except for in Xenogears, you're just able to use your text as much as you want. I mean, you can store them up, but I never felt that was necessary. In this game, you actually do have to do something. For Couscous, it's F Ghost or M... Wait. It looks like F Ghost, but it's FG shot and FM shot. Warning, the sub-weapon attacks performed by pressing circle can only be used a set number of times per battle. Check to see if it can be used by looking at the panel to the right of the button display panel. The contents are ammo, EP consumed, 12 ammo, sure, required AP. The attack can only be used when all requirements are met. Okay, Oh, those are just 1s and 0s. Okay, was that what it was on the other things, too? What's BG?
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be clean.
Okay, sure. No items. Gotcha, gotcha. So if I go back to the menu real quick. Tech attacks. Does just like square, triangle, and triangle square does not count for some reason? I don't know. And then it seems like it always has to be followed up by circle as well. Whatever. Oh, you get the flashing effect when you come out of the menu as well. Sub-menus. Entering battle mode, please approach the target.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Sub-menu. When you press X without doing anything else, the sub-menu will appear. Sure. Ether, 4 AP consumed. Use ethers that have been set. EPs can require an order to use ether. Item, 3 AP consumed. Use items in your possession. Yo, you have to have points to use items? Okay, that's a little, interesting. If the intended item has a W next to it, the item can be used as a W. Sure. How to use W items. 6 AP is required. Alright, so it's a powerful item. Place the cursor over an item, press Y to select. Or triangle. I'll still always think in terms of Xbox, by the way. The item will have an effect on the entire group. 2 items will be used, however, so W items will only work if you have at least 2 of them at the same time. Move. Change positions during battle. Possible ways to attack and amount of damage received change depending on the location. Okay. AWGS enters the assigned AGWS character or AGW. Characters who are not assigned to an AGWS cannot use this command. Guard. Reduce the amount of damage taken. Also used to accumulate AP for attack. Escape commands do not exist in this game. You must use either an escape pack or Shion's goodbye in order to escape from a battle. Right. Okay. We don't have any items. Move. Okay, you can't move all the way over. I don't want to guard. I also don't want to heal, though. I guess I want to guard. Yeah. And then... Boost gauge raises whenever a normal attack successfully hits. When this gauge fills... Oh, okay, underneath the AP, gotcha. The boost gauge rises when this gauge fills all the way, the boost counter goes up by 1. Because it is difficult to raise the count in this battle, you will set the boost counter at 2. I think that's mostly going to be a thing during boss fights. In order to use boosts, the character must have at least 1 boost count and must not be displayed in the GDW in the lower right corner of the screen. Must not be? Boostable characters are displayed when you press either R1 or R2 button. Characters without boost will not be displayed. Okay. Displaying characters are assigned to square, triangle, and circle starting from the left. By pressing the associated button, you can move the character cut in front and perform a move right after the current character's move finishes. Moreover, it is possible to boost during the enemy's attack by pressing... We get interrupts? That's an interesting mechanic. Alright, so you can boost whatever the hell you want as long as you have boost points? Okay, wait, which one was it again? B? Or circle? X. How do I... Okay, now what? Oh, cool, you can hit L1 to hide or show information. Okay, I guess... You have an offensive ether, right? Or focus physical attack. XO. Yeah, wait, what did that say? Park? Event shot. The small shot slots to the left of the GWT changes in the following order with each turn. Blank, fire, circle, money? This is the event shot. Effects on the slots. Critical hit rate up. Okay. Increases the chance of critical hits. When this icon appears during the enemy's turn, their chance of critical hits increase. Becomes easier to raise the boost gauge. And earn more special points. What are special points? That's a great question. I don't know. Points can be earned by defeating enemies. By utilizing the special points, players can increase and evolve the character's abilities beyond their normal level-ups. Use the points to evolve... Yeah, ether point... Oh, so our EP, TP, and... the other one are all considered special points, I guess. Ether spells are transfer spells to other characters. SP is draw out skills from accessories, and change the character's basic parameters. Okay, oh, you're boosted now, I guess. I don't know. Shoot him? I mean, this critical hit increase ratio thing is pretty good, it seems. The battles might take a little while. I'm learning. The animations are a bit slow, but I mean, we're still in the process of learning right now. And then I don't know, just shoot him twice. So is a boost an additional turn? I think is all that is. I think. Yeah, sure. Let's look at this. What's this? R-Blade? I mean, this game's gonna have the cool animations. I mean, again, Xenogears was all about, like, the cool tech point animations, and hell, the Gears did it, too. Alright, next. Switch to real combat. You wanna move on to real combat? Alright then, I'll transport you to the original location after the battle is over. Are you ready? Yes. Expand the simulation. Is that the logo of the company or whatever that they mentioned that I've already forgotten? That we're a part of? Oh, I got a robot this time. Okay, I mean, you take out the ads first, right? You always take out the ads first. Alright, actual battle. From now on, the enemies will attack. Well, go figure. Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone at once. What lets you know that? Because the enemy in the middle has high HP, it's a good idea to defeat it using tech attacks. The enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types, so study the descriptions of each attack. The following icon, biomech. Okay, so... Okay, I think it's supposed to be Gnosis? I think the G is supposed to be silent. You couldn't have called it, like, Genesis type or something? Gnosis? I think that's supposed to be Gnosis. So Biotype, Mech type, and Gnosis type. Okay, but how do I know what's weak to what? Alright, well, so you want this one. Wait. This one dead first? These both are by bio. Yeah, but this guy can attack this turn. Alright, whatever. We'll just go, so we're close, so we might as well doing melee, right? Punch him. I can't see. Punch him. Is he dead? Yeah, there we go. I got shot. Alright, I don't know, shoot him. Shoot him? That worked. Okay. And you said this has a lot of health, so hit it with, tech attacks. Got a crit? Sure. Oh, there we go. cool. I'm surprised that she can wield that weapon. No items. More experience, though. Always useful. So what's the max party size? 3, 4, 6? Can you put people in all 3 slots? Or all 6 slots?
The data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
I only heard one voice echo there for a second.
Chief?
So...
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But
so...
Chief...
What's her name? Shion?
Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data.
I think they mentioned that she has like a unique runaway ability, so I guess she's
If
gonna be a
something happens,
main
I'll
character.
Get myself out. Besides,
You want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
I don't know what this A-line protocol is, but I imagine it would take more than one night.
But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
all right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through?
Obviously we still have no fucking clue what's going on.
Sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time. I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
One of the biggest problems of
is the 400 level program ready to go?
Older voice acting is the flat voice acting really doesn't do the Japanese names
Reports from every monitoring station.
justice
And I'm shutting down immediately.
at all. They sound real bad. Couscous, I'll explain a bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from the early 2000 AD. I mean, okay, I don't think we had those kind of robots in 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Wait, what? Now let's start the mission. Explain destroyable objects, please. When you're in range, a blue target cursor will appear. Shoot at them using the square button. There are several destroyable objects grouped together. Use the L1 button to highlight in blue the ones to destroy, then shoot. Let's start the mission. Is that camera control? No? What the hell? No camera control. Oh, you can hold right bumper. To slow walk. Okay, wait. You said square? Okay. I blew up a truck. Obtain medkit. See, we're already exploring the environment, paying attention to shit. You're getting pretty damn close to use your giant sonic ring. So can this affect the guy up the ledge? Can you come closer, please? Can we aggro him or something? Yeah. No.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Field slow, battle critical. I didn't seem to do anything. Okay, so... I'm kind of curious to see what these guys do. There's 6 damage, sure. Grenade EF. That's not that much. So... I guess we should kill you since you can do stuff. Just curious. Is there any way to skip it? Nice boost. No ways to skip animations. Oh well. Did I do Arcannon yet? I don't know. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna have to be... We just have to recognize that we're gonna be in the long haul for this game's, animation-wise. Energy Bullet TV. Yeah, attack Couscous, please. She's got more defenses and health. Did that kill you? So the question is it worthwhile to save up for tech attacks, or is it worthwhile to just spam attacks at people? Medkit. How close are you to level? I mean, I don't know. Wait. We're actually keeping away from it. Nice. Piss him off. If I engage combat, do I get a bonus? I guess we'll try it out. How effective is just using regular attacks? I got a crit, which I mean helps. I see. I understand now. I mean, oh! Okay, so there is gonna be evasion stuff in this game. Well, you said I had two different ways to use my minigun, but I only see the one so far.
All systems clear.
I'd like to know what the AGWH, whatever the hell that was, so I can try that out. Anything else? Guess not in here. Wait, what was our objective again? Does it say something? Oh, we got UMN. This is not quite what I was expecting. When the game seems difficult, history? You read. When the opening move of the battle seems difficult, try the following. Try strengthening your tech attack. Tech attack consists of the three following elements: tech, speed, or power speed, downtime after using a move. Wait, what? Downtime? Let's take a look at speed. Speed is the pace in which a character can limit tech attack, and there are two levels that exist. Lightweight and high weight, I assume. If you have a newly acquired tech attack is lightweight. Lightweight tech attacks may only be set in the lightweight attack slot. The lightweight slot tech attack cannot be executed if the button is not pressed twice. Similarly, the speed... the speed for a high tech attack is set in the high slot. The attack can be executed by pushing the button once. Lightweights require 2 button presses. You can execute a tech attack using 1 button for high. In other words, the speed of execution is faster. But who cares? I mean, having an extra... Does it mean you use less AP? Oh, yeah, okay. So if you increase... So tech attacks with lightweight... Or, no, that's going to be low. Not lightweight, low. With low speed, can only be used once every other turn. If it's strengthened to high, however, it can be used... It will use technique once every turn. In other words, by strengthening the tech attack speed, you can deliver more damage to the enemy party. When character TP tech points are over 150, strength can be awakened... Speed can be strengthened from low to high. A few points are accumulated at the onset of the game. Okay. Tech points are accumulated by defeating monsters in battle. Points, moreover, differ by enemy. Effectively use a small number of points in the beginning of the... it is recommended that tech points are used to increase speed. During battle, focus on attacking a single enemy, attacking separate enemies. Pay attention to decreasing HP. Save often. Where do I save? Topic search? Interesting. So, wait, if I go back in, history? Old, no attachments. Okay. Equipping characters. Each character has one equip has 1 weapon equip slot, 3 accessory equip slots. Each equip 1 weapons from among the ones in your possession. Certain weapons require different types of ammo. This applies to Shion's weapon. No, it doesn't. Couscous's weapon requires ammo. But I don't even know if she's even using ammo. It just says you can only use it so many times for battle. It would be possible to reload later. It's not possible to unequip ammo by itself. It's possible, however, to exchange ammo with other ammo types. Of weapons. This technique is specified the character cannot board an AGWS. In Couscous's case, all weapons that may be equipped are sub-weapons. In order to use the sub-weapon during battle, 6 AP points are required. Okay. Up to 3 accessories may be equipped. There are categories in the following 3 groups: armor, headgear, and auxiliary. Just 1 armor and 1 headgear are equipped at one time. Up to 3 auxiliary head accessories may be equipped at once. No more than 2 of the same type. Item, however, can be equipped at... Ooh, you can stack items. That's cool. 3... Sure. And then equipping AG... but I don't have access to that menu yet. AGWS of 5 equip locations: right arm, left shoulder, right rear. Real alternate. You can only equip up to 3 items at one time. You can what the fuck? You can equip weapons to the 3 slots lined up on the upper left-hand side of the screen, and then you can equip accessories. Some AGWS have only 2 slots that can be equipped. Do we get mechs in this game? Yes, then what the fuck? The blue numbers fit is the number, the deep house number of values like one equipped. Okay, never mind. I guess we do get mechs. I didn't realize we did. Alright, submachine gun SMG 99 AG has been equipped to the right arm. 1 shot slot has been filled, you equip 2. There are some weapons that require more than 1 slot to equip. Okay. 2 broad that require ammo in the loaded, and those that do not require ammo. Okay, yeah. I understand. It's just a different type of combat system that you get mechs, and then you have hard points, and you can attach weapons and accessories to said hard points. Right. And then we have plugin module. Okay, that's like key items or something. No, I want to find explosive barrels and blow shit up.
Here we go.
Okay, Hey, what? You get to go first? That's not fair. I feel like it's just best to... Okay, wait. Go back. I feel like for these guys, we just hit them. And then for this guy, we save up stuff. And does this kill? I forget. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh no. EB bullets, or whatever the hell it's... yeah. Guard. No, yeah, guard. It's really throwing me off, by the way, that the fact that you have to use, X and B are swapped for me in this game. I want X should be select and not B or circle, but it's whatever.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
We finished the fight on the get extra points turn. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. No new items. Do you get our health back when we level up? No. Have we gotten to the point where we can do anything? Use ether points. I need... Evolve. How do I go down the list? That. It's not really the problem. Tech attacks. Times used, number defeated. Okay, is low, it cannot be set in the slot. How do I... Use tech points. There we go. Okay, so speed... Wait, so yeah, tech is power, speed is... Speed. What was... Like, time after use? Maybe, like, when you use a tech attack, like, you have to wait a certain amount of time before you get to take another turn, and that, like, determines how you get shuffled around on the turn order thing. I can do that right now. Recover fat, yeah. So it said we wanted to do speed first, so it costs 150. How much does it cost for you? 200? Oh. And skills, which uses SP. We don't have anything we can do with that right now, so. Oh well. Looks like a mission key. I need a mission key to open this door. Oh, here it is. This should be the room. Oh wait, what were we getting? I already forgot. That looks like a door of import. Whatever.
Freeze!
No! Stay away from me!
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's just a bunch of soldiers this time. Okay, in that case... Shoot them. Because... Who cares? And then... Shoot them. With your XOXO gun. I've been snipped. We've been snipped with the snipper rifle.
Okay, let's go on.
It's actually, it has a scope on it, but it's more of like an assault rifle or something. I mean, I guess assault rifles can still have scopes. Just more bulky. I want to open from this side. I think it's locked. There's a key in there. Okay, how? Oh. No, shit. Wait, actually, I might have wanted to come out this way. Yes. Now we can blow up this box. and get a drug revive. I'll take it. These boxes wait, hold. Come back here, please. Did it work?
All battle systems are go.
Field stop battle. I don't know what any of that means. Oh well. Thanks for the extra crit. Oh, I attacked the wrong guy. Whatever. We're level 2 now. I'm not too concerned. That worked fine. No problems here. Oh, and we'll finish the fight on the extra points screen or mode, whatever it's called again. I think. Yeah, I got 4 stuff. 1 med kit times 2. All right. Onwards and throughwards. I mean, so far pretty linear, but I can appreciate the fact that the cutscenes run in engine now. Hey, look, it's an armored core. So you said that Couscous can't ride one of these things, so she is able to fight them without a battle mech?
Here we go.
AGWSs, which stands for what now? In this battle, it is possible to pilot an AGWS by selecting AGWS in the submenu. First, select AGWS from the menu. Next, what is her arm gonna fucking morph into the thing? Use the right-left directional button to select this position and press O to call it. Your turn is over after it's called. Yeah, you're not allowed to use it, so I guess you're just gonna guard. I mean, it does do damage. But I have a minigun. Okay, the AGW, what armored grouping weapon system? Armored ground weapon system? Armored... I don't know. The AGWS attacks with square and triangle, consume AP, vary with different weapons. Furthermore, the submenu will change slightly. W Act. This is available when the same weapons are equipped on both arms. 6 AP is required. Ether cannot be used. This cannot be used while piloting an AGWS. This changes your position. This will make you exit, yep, and then guard as per usual. You're not able to recover during the battle if the AGWS HP reaches 0. Well, yeah, it's a droid, so... Alright, SMG, I guess. Takes 4 AP. That did 4 damage. Incredible. Keep guarding. Then try it. Use your sword. I want to see what it looks like. That do more damage. I already forgot. And it's dead anyway. Oh, we got it during money mode.
The enemies have been exterminated.
It's not, again, it's not actual money, but it's money in the sense we get bonus points. Oh, I didn't get any EP from that. Or we didn't get any EP. We got a lot of sec points, though. I appreciate it. Medkit S. So much for Big Robot.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so.
Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Why couldn't it have been 451, huh? That would have been funny. They're big Beyblades now. I've changed the settings on the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it will only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quiet. You can move quietly if you hold down the R1 button while moving. Also, the thing behind you is the save point. It's the same save point. It's not the same save point, but it's the same point. Okay, save complete. Wow, that looks really fuzzy in the background. Look at that. Alright, what was the point of doing that? It didn't do anything. Alright, anyway. Give me key. Thank you. Mission key obtained. You can now unlock the door. Oh, go figure. I got a key and I can unlock something? Are there hidden... Whoa. Are we gonna die if we run into those, or what? Oh. The lock has been removed. So... there is no one here. There is no one here. There is no one. And no one is me, and I am no one. Nope. Don't look at me. Excuse me? Pardon me, coming through. I feel like I'm not supposed to fight these things. I mean, grinding in a JRPG is always available if you need some more experience. Should I blow up the box?
Here we go.
Boss fight? Is this gonna be a... what was it called again? What?
What's going on?
What was that?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving.
What? Is her brain expanding?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Well, I'm only a little worried. It's only the first boss. Maybe we're supposed to lose.
Destroy all targets.
Ah, he's a G. What was the Gnosis? Yeah. Wasn't there something like with a similar name to that in Xenogears? I feel like we should get into the giant robot. And then we're gonna go Lagarde. EV plasma shot. Yeah, that didn't really do all that much. Alright, shoot him. Take the minigun out, and then say, die. Alright, so how much is this doing, by the way? 86. We're gonna have to try out the other stuff to see how much that does. So 86, and then you're doing how much? 169. Alright. Good guard. Fine. You want to guard? I'll guard. You want to guard? I'll guard. Zero defense? Oh, no, I have to say, you set my defense to 0 or something? How much did... Crap, I already forgot. That doesn't do all that much, but... Does it show total? I think that did less. Okay, well, that was a crit. Okay, that was also a crit, so I don't know how helpful that was, but it seems like the sword was better. That was easy.
Have been exterminated.
Is there a reason not to get into the AWS? Or AGWS? It's Armored G Weapon System. I don't know what the G stands for. I'm assuming it's ground. Ether Pack S. Hooray, we can bring our Ether Pack points back up.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger.
Don't do it.
Activating Hilbert effect.
Don't do that. It's a terrible name.
I knew this would happen! Status! This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us.
This seems like the fun ending of this little prologue bit.
10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
Hey, it's the Matrix. Yeah, and obviously, still don't know what's going on. Like, computer jargon nonsense. Don't go into the light, that's a bad idea. Hello, small child. Is this like the same thing where, like, in Xenogears you get like the cutscene early on where Faye looks at Faye, and this is now Xion looking at Xion?
Chief!
You can do that?
Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time?
I don't know what you even did.
Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief.
I mean, she could. It would be
I was gonna
funny.
have a heart attack.
I think it's
Sorry
funny.
about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Wait, why did it just shift like that?
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data.
Alright, can we get to...
Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please...
So, okay, at the very least I can appreciate the fact that, unlike in Xenogears, where my throat would get really dry from reading all the time, this game is like, nah, you don't have to worry about that, and we're gonna play cutscenes all the time. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think you'd want to jump into an asteroid field or whatever, but that seems to not really be a problem. What is the status? What's the status on the world? Where are we? What are we doing? Are we still on Earth? I mean, it seemed like Earth at the 2000XX time period, but. Have we grown to a intergalactic civilization, or is it still just a galactic civilization? Okay, so it's not like we're flying towards Earth or anything. I mean, we might be. Or maybe we're going to some other planet. Why are we leaning on the ship so long? That felt unnecessary.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
So they said that the
column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline.
They said that they were designing the robot Couscous for like a conflict, but there is no conflict currently, so maybe there's gonna be a time jump at some point. Or we're right at the precipice of a conflict happening.
So, we're almost home.
Are we?
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
These characters feel villainous to
We
me.
made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides,
I don't know.
This
It's hard to
asteroid
say.
field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
All right, now okay, this guy.
I'm sorry, sir.
I mean, that kind of line is the kind of line that makes you seem a bit villainous.
No, of course not.
Also, that purple end isn't the
We
best
picked up the
logo.
object 10 days ago. Everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation?
You're on a military ship and you don't know what's going on.
Orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Top secret. Shut up.
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Wait, who are you hiding from?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
By the way, they did say that there was a planet that just disappeared. That's interesting.
What it means
Like
is
warp away.
over our very lives.
Yeah, I guess maybe that guy's a villain.
Now, no need to scare them.
They say the
Those
chief he
orders
was?
merely
I don't get a
reflect the
name.
importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
You're talking about
A7, eh?
Couscous?
Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
The captain seems like a swell fella.
Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
Well, yeah, when you're developing new combat tech, it usually takes longer than you think.
Test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. Only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Yeah, I think this is the bad guy. This commander guy. Probably. Maybe. I mean, it's a little hard to say. his eyebrows would have to be a little more pointy for me to confirm it, but as of now, it's more of a suspicion.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
So Vector is different from the M guys.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks.
All right,
This should be good enough.
it does kind of feel like the game is kind of moving
I'll
along
take care of
kind
the
of
rest.
slowly. There's quite a few pauses of no note. So I assume Couscous is in there, in the black pod.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there.
How would you get real
But
data?
honestly,
Is there
if it
somewhere where you
were
can
to
send
me,
her to fight shit?
I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on.
Yeah, so obviously
We're
the
not
game
about
is
to wake our little princess for that.
is going to be really focused
Here's a
around
summary of Cosmos
an
main
android
equipment
learning
for
to be
second
human,
This should help you with the
and then
guide
maybe
that's there.
accidentally learning that's like the singularity that creates
sure it will.
the most powerful being in the universe or some nonsense. Oh, by the way, Chief, what did you think of the MWS and the AGWS? It's just dummy data created inside the encephalon, but it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If neither had problems during the test, all that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. Worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. Well, I hear Miyuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up to something again. By the way, could you send the connection gear data to headquarters for me? You know, a vaporizer plugin that we use to destroy obstacles, I wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear they pile everything they can on us under the pretext of testing Couscous. Well, it's inevitable considering they have a lot of other concerns like the budget. Okay, we are back in the game, in the real world. Is Shion our main character? I mean, he seems a bit low-key for a main character. Usually a main character in a Japanese game like yells a lot and is really rambunctious. But, I don't know. Do we have any new mail? No. We still can't. No. I mean, we're kind of halfway there, I guess. Do we learn new tech points at some point? Probably. Anyway. We talk to people. Should we try the startup experiment again? If there are any items you don't get last time you from them, I'm sure that'll be useful in the real world too. Oh, you can go back through that experience? That's cool, I guess. Mind the jarheads, will you tell them that the development research is a living, breathing thing? Save point. Okay. Oh, that was
All right. See you later.
where I was supposed to go.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, can I go back, please? Yeah, I get it.
Well, back to work.
Can I go back, please? Please. I feel like there might have been more stuff. Alright, go back. Thank you. See you later. Well, I'm back already. Imbeciles. Was someone up? Oh, what? What the? Huh? I can't wait to see Kusu's actually get around. I mean, yeah, it looks like she's at the point where she could be up and about, or out and about, but you're just being an idiot. Maybe ask, why are you so devoted to aesthetic and sensitivity system? Aesthetic and sensitivity system? What? I wonder if it could be like a decorator or something? No record from I don't know what's made of it. Is there a door over here too? No. Alright, well, we should save. That seems logical to me. Wait, what just happened? Why is this different? Oh yeah, I remember a long time ago. It's been a while. I like booted up Xenosaga 3 just to make sure it was working. But what? Why did the game close? Uh-oh. Can I skip cutscenes? Because why did it? Fuck off. What the hell just happened? What? Alright, good time to learn if we can skip cutscenes or not, because that's going to probably be important to this game if we ever die to something, and, if not, this is going to be a little annoying. Rock has been removed. Awesome. Oh, whoops.
Your orders, Xion?
Alright, I guess we're going to get into an additional fight this time. Airborne enemies. Against airborne enemies, use Y direct line attacks. Do not use square clip. Okay. Oh, you're not letting me do that, huh? Okay, I'm annoyed now. Wow, these guys do a lot of... Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to get into a fight here. Why did it... Why did it... do that? I mean, I'm not super familiar with the PS2. So that's part of the thing, but, Are you dead?
All systems clear.
Cool. Get some more stuff. We'll have slightly more. Alright, we need to go back and save again because, those guys actually did a lot of damage. Okay, wait, I swear I just hit circle on the thing and it just kicked me out? Why did it do this before? That's a little concerning. No. I don't, we need to... Alright, we're good. Fight the... Okay, so please tell me you can skip the cutscenes. Please tell me you can skip the cutscenes. Please tell me you can skip the cutscenes. Please tell me you can skip this cut. Don't touch me. Please. I'm just holding down right bumper. When I get in here, I better be able to hit start. Hit skip. Also, it's valuable to know that you can actually pause cutscenes too. That's actually a very useful functionality. AGWS. Who cares? Here, sure, why not? Guard. I think so. Based on what happened last time, I think we just sword. $270 damage is pretty good. Yeah, just use the minigun. I'm pretty sure the sword did more damage against this guy. Make a state before using one. Oh, I guess I can do that too, huh? Next one that won't crash out won't be for quite a bit. So it's a well-known fact that this game has specific save points that are annoying as hell. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh, it's dead anyway.
Have been exterminated.
Again, thank goodness we can skip the cutscenes. So this actually wasn't that big of a setback, but honestly, I guess it's good to learn stuff like this when it's not super bad.
Chief?
Skip. 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 And skip. And skip. And alright, cool. Shut up. Can I skip through this? No. Okay, I just the mash circle. I'm going. Go. Faster, faster. Shut up. Can I make the dialogue box go faster? That wasn't an option in the settings, so unfortunately, probably not. Make you glad it's not FF Final Fantasy X. Infamously has unskippable cutscenes. Well, I guess we'll see that when we get there. Okay, so real quick. Okay. So if I do this again, it's gonna crash. Why does it do that? It's so whatever. Fine. Well, I guess that's our save point. But don't we use save points to... I want to go over here. Don't we use save points to get our health back? That's so dumb. I guess there was that weird bug with Deus in Xenogears where sometimes the one attack he has that fortunately isn't super common crashes the game. I think it only ever happened once to me when I was playing the game. When I fought Deus. Who the hell are you? Oh, hey, Janice, taking a break? Oh, this is a name character. Or wait, maybe they're all names and I just haven't been paying attention. Oh, hi, Chief, how are you? Why don't you take a break, too? You won't hold up if you keep pushing yourself so hard. Thanks, we're almost done, it'll be okay, no need to worry about me. Alright, if you say so. Oh, that's right. There's some valuable info that I wanted to share with you. I'm actually keeping it quiet, hoping you'll notice on your own, but since it doesn't look like you will, I guess I'll have to tell you. Valuable info? You know there's a red vector box inside the Encephalon, right? You mean the red vector box where all the equipment is kept? Yeah, that's the one. We put a little something in there for you to show our appreciation for all your hard work. We were hoping you could pick it up during the last experiment, considering how things went. You definitely didn't have time to find it. Anyway, I think you'll like it. Huh? The Encephalon? Is that the Encephalon's the ship we're on, right? Or you mean the red box that was in the simulation? You want me to go back into the simulation? Should we try the startup experiment again? Man, I've seen it get last year, so now I'm sure that'll be useful in the real world too. Okay, fair enough. That's the exit, so just slowly but surely make our way back to the red box. And this is what you get for talking to NPCs. Always talk to NPCs, they're worth the trouble. Also, why... Why does it seem like there's somewhere you can go to the left here? Am I missing something? Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't see this before. Alright, cool, cool. Paying attention to the environment also helps. Oh, cool, you can step off sideways. Okay, so yeah, we did field battle health boost bonus. Okay, so we did get a bonus against this before. That's cool. Oh, you're by yourself. Alright, we're definitely gonna get you in the AGWS then. Zero damage, there we go. It just seems like sword is better. We're gonna kind of a piercing sound effect, isn't it? We're gonna have to listen to this over and over again, huh? Whack. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get 10. Oh, okay. So we don't need to end the battle in the money mode. We need any enemy we kill in money mode gets us extra money. It'd be cool if you had 2 attacks and you could target multiple people. More money in the money mode. Alright, unfortunately we're not getting Couscous any points here, but we'll live. Oh, yeah, we had a double attack there. Cool. How much experience do we get for this? The Deus glitch is crazy, but most people are so invested in the story that by the point it even happens more than once, they'll do whatever it takes, which is cool. That's on top of the fight already having a wild gimmick. Yeah, it took me a while to figure that one out. Actually, it took me a while, and then someone being like, stop being an idiot. Like, here's like an obvious hint. For some reason, it took me a while to figure that one out. 2 medkits small. Sure. Oh, wow. The controls feel a bit awkward on this diagonal. They don't really seem to be responding the way you'd expect them to. Alright, well, let's go get the red... Hopefully the red box is like a cool weapon. That'd be nice. Don't touch me. Hold. Yeah, we can blow that up. There's no need to, but I could. These guys, I definitely have to go into the AGW. Oh yeah, right. Mr. Rock Bottomless. What does AGWS stand for? I think it stands for attack, or yeah, attack ground weapon system, or something like that. WS definitely has to be weapon system. I don't know what the A. I'm pretty confident is attack, and then ground is like the only one I'm not confident about at all. I think that's probably pretty close. Does not even tell you. Battle passport. What the hell? Battle passport. That's triangle? Oh, W is one of those ones that you can use twice. Yeah. I remember reading that. Mission key? Trying to use this as at EVS points to play an EGWS minigame. EVS points. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure it out later. Okay, anyway. We got whatever the hell this thing is supposed to be. Oh. Wait, this is an EVS point. How do I... How... There's right here. How do I use it? Maybe I have to... wait, so EVS points? Are we gonna be going back into simulator shit later on? And then if you get last, just going, I'm sure it'll be useful in the real world too. No. Okay, I guess we'll be going into more EVS points. EVS. What would EVS stand for? Virtual... VS would be virtual system. Environmental virtual system? Maybe? Okay, and I saw this cutscene too, so it's not really much of a cutscene, but I saw it already. All right. Who's this? Chief, you're gonna present your report. Good luck. Okay, no. So not every character is named. Not every character at all. Ship map. Current location, Corridor 1. There's a lot of stuff. Port starboard. Elevator to where? Shion's quarters. Why does it look like there's a laser grid of some kind? Voglinde is the name of the ship, it looks like. Let's see if I can take the elevator to the bridge, I think. Alright, thanks for the map, I guess. Oh, I have an email. Yeah, okay, I checked my emails before. Oh. Oh, shit. Crap, I was gonna back out, too. Alright, well, I guess we're talking to this email rabbit. So Vectorcom finally announced their latest model of connection gear, the Rios. They sure did, but I guess what? I had the Rios 680RR model even before they made the official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining an on-demand network with UMN. Yeah, the UMN has two very great important roles in the world governed by the Galaxy Federation government. One role is trafficking infrastructure via leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy. Jump points, yeah. I see the other role. UMN is an information source that uses a large decentralized network system. We employ agents like AI called procurators. Is this a procurator? Like yourself to navigate us around the giant network called the Unus Mundus Network, or the UMN. That's right. Well, allow me to now perform my duties as a procurator. I'll give you a little more information on emails. I already read emails. I understand. Be careful because the sorting order is different from the items list. I noticed some of these request a reply. What the hell? This game has got some weird stuff in it. Most of the emails supposed to be answered within a fixed amount of time, so it's best to reply as soon as possible. Okay, I'll make it a point to reply as soon as possible. One more thing, you can skip important parts of emails by pressing square. Be sure to give it a try. By the way, you should have received tutorial emails from the first R&D. Okay, yeah. Please refer to the data. Got it. Lastly, about the connection gear functions used during the encephalon test. The vaporizer plugin. Its functions allow the destruction of specific objects on the map. It can actually be used if it clears the next simulation test. Yeah, I bet I'll get a perfect score on the test, and it's just a matter of time before someone gets one of those vaporizer plugs in. Oh, by the way, don't you need to go see the captain? You're right, I better go to the bridge to see the captain. Okay, wait. So... Yeah, so this was the new email. This is the new and the Rio 680RR and the Rio 650RS. Does this matter? Like, we can upgrade our future iPhone thing. These products provide informative connection, add a plugin is a very simple way to enrich software capabilities. It's also possible to control the Rios hardware functions themselves with the plugin. High res. Generate accurate 3D images using a particle wave lens. It also supports a window view mode for the sole purpose of displaying essential information in 2D. Lightweight body. Although it's compact and weighs a mere 60 grams, it's fully loaded with a perfect balance of all essential. Honestly, I like phones that are bulky. I don't like the really thin, wafer thin, like tiny phones. I want a big, chunky phone. Thanks. Sleek, lightweight body. Screw that. Give me a less sleek, less lightweight body, please. Clan for thin client. Is the routine system on the Rios and is meant for lightweight clients. Clan is a scalable system that works in architecture. It's like the operating system. Clan makes it possible to use imagery machines and storage interspersed through the UMN. It's possible for you to make practical use of the computing power and you're looking for a zone. It's like an advertisement. I mean, yeah. Procurators employ a small AI named Ange. Gathering such information faster. It's improved speech recognition function even makes it possible to communicate even using vague expressions. Right. I mean, the world building for this game is pretty good so far, considering the fact we've been confined to a spaceship for the whole time. You know? Bad feeling with this mission. I hope it's just my imagination. Okay. Can't put my finger on why. It's weird, uneasy feeling. I agree with you. Some strangers are transporting odd objects into the hangar over there. Something very odd about this mission. Okay.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
Hmm?
What? Trained?
Yeah, they're making fun of him because he what's this guy's name? Like Theon?
Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
And she on some sort of airhead?
Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
What is this music?
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes.
Is she?
Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago?
Someone died in a VR system?
I heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right.
If you're gonna talk about someone dying, can we stop playing the upbeat music?
Oh man, not again. Oh well.
Would she leave her
Now the two of you can be alone.
her iPod behind or something?
We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that.
Is he gonna be a party member?
Crying out loud. Anyway, I better get this to her.
Honestly, so we can hope that the relationship between any characters in this game is done well, because I would say that the relationship between Faye and Ellie
Just don't know when to quit.
was pretty good and well established
It's not like I don't want to.
in Xenogears.
Can't.
So they're capable of doing it. I guess we'll see. Anyway, what if I went back? He wouldn't be there, don't worry. He's gonna catch up to me in a cutscene. I don't remember, what's his name? I don't remember. Oh, it's the big thing! The big thing from Xenogears. The big monolith.
You're all a bunch of slackers. Yeah. Listen up, you lazy bums are the cause
What
of
the
that
hell?
accident.
There's a giant purple X tattooed onto your face.
Sense, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you.
This is the guy from the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Sorry. You've got time to get your ass in gear. If you've got time to think, you've got time to get your fingers moving. Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with. You're gonna become machines.
What weird cuts.
And work like them day and night. You're all a bunch of slackers.
You already said that.
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
Hey, you're in, like, this is a military ship, isn't it? And you're just like the research division, which are usually given a bit more leeway because no one knows what the hell they're doing. Rain? What, is that like a simulated window or something?
You're still here, huh?
Oh, is it the dead guy?
Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you?
I presume if we see that if this is the dead guy, I presume he's not dead.
Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin?
Kevin? They're giving a generic English name in a Japanese game?
You'd better get some
I'm nice.
sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
What is it? You put something in it that's... No, that doesn't seem likely.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
Yeah, you should let what's her couscous out of her pod. She seems capable.
Tomorrow, she's finally going to wake up.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but...
So you dying caused her not to wake up?
No idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me.
This guy used to be like the team lead.
Just being weird, huh?
And now Xion is the team lead.
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Couscous.
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
This is the kind of dialogue you get from a Japanese game where they're like super focused on like saying the correct thing all the time that you wouldn't typically have in an English. Like you could in theory have a conversation like this, but it's so much less common to happen. Where you always see in Japanese stuff like, oh, make sure you say the right thing or else you will have brought dishonor upon us. I'm like, it's fine. You can be casual most of the time. Two of the writers who worked in Xenogears do a really good job with character development and worked on this too. I think Saga got dropped for Xeno in 2 though, unfortunately. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's again, that's the thing from Xenogears. Not really. I know they're in separate universes. It's just they have a lot of crossed over ideas. Ooh, and the color's inverted. Crazy. I mean, we've barely gone 2 feet and we have like tons of cutscenes. Like, okay, and now we have a necklace like in Xenogears as well, huh? You can't fool me. Again, I was noticing connections between Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenogears when I played Xenogears. So I guess we'll also see what connections between Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenosaga 1 are going to be. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Is the necklace going to be swinging again at some point? Who knows? Yeah, walk into the giant metal thing that eats people up. That seems like a good idea. It's like, I guess Xion is our main character. I mean, I didn't know who I assumed it was the blue hair girl. Maybe she will be the main character later. I don't know.
Look out!
Man, don't get whacked in the head by a giant.
Watch it, you slacker! Only
thing.
authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off. They see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
What is? Why are you?
The idiot that let civilians on this ship. What the hell are you staring at?
What is with the giant? I don't. It's so weird.
Damn slacker!
There's real drill sergeant energy. Yeah, don't jump. Don't go into the giant metal monolith. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. You'll die. I don't know. You'll something. One of Vector's engineers, right? How are you? This is actually my first mission, so I've never even seen the enemy yet. I've heard that the enemy is an unknown life form called Gnosis. Oh, okay, so like an alien life form is our enemy. Gotcha. Well, I fought some Gnosis in the simulation, so they're cool, I guess. Wandering around here. I'm a scientist. Don't you know? There's like storage containers. It's frustrating. The Woglinda is our ship. Man, ever since we picked up that overgrown plywood, the guys in the investigation unit are suddenly acting like big shots. I heard they're asking for the captain to make this area accessible by permission only. Equipment in this inspection is a pain already. Like separate quarters and even eating, so they're kind of mysterious. So they're the bad guys. Gotcha. Understood. I mean, besides aliens, I guess. Escape pods. We maintain these carefully so that we can rely on them at any time. Yeah, don't get a situation like Prey, where all the escape pods just didn't work. I mean, like, I think only 1 or 2 of them ever actually got off the station. When people wanted to run away from the Typhon. Alright. Onwards. Who are you? Is Lieutenant Commander still here? Is he still barking orders? Yes. I'd, not go in there if I were you. Unless he wants you to be in there, and then I would go in there so you don't cause yourself trouble for later. There's nothing up for that robot to grab onto the sides for it to pick stuff up like that.
Chief!
Pay more attention.
Alan?
You're gonna whack your head against something in this giant open-air hallway. Only you'd be able to do it. Okay, Alan, we gotta remember that.
Something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Oh. Don't do it.
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
Man, they're really taking that braid on the side of her hair and having it, like, like, try to make it look really natural. I mean, I guess.
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy.
Just let her out.
But they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh.
The dead guy?
I see. You're...
I assume that their uniform colors mention...
That's not quite it.
Mean something?
Forget
I don't know
it.
what, but
It's nothing.
usually how those things work.
Let's just
Very
hurry
Star
up and get
Trek-esque.
Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
The captain, he's like, get up here, now!
They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions.
Why is that red person, the
Besides,
person with the red
don't you
uniform
expect
there? That
anyone
seems
to
kind
bridge?
of suspicious.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way.
I'm sorry, I missed what she said. Something like technicians.
See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
You work together, you'll have plenty of chances. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, go backwards. Oh, explosive bear. Hey, you might want to not be whacking that. I'm sure there's a map function. I'm Petty Officer Nobutake. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the construction of the path of the Vector sector. Please bear with us. Hey, you're from Vector, aren't you? A scientist, right? My colleague's in the back. Could you please try reasoning with him? He won't come out. He's just been cooped up. Back here? Where the... We need a map. You know, several workers lost their lives during the retrieval. I thought that when they touched the thing, they mentioned instantaneously. It's really okay to transport something so dangerous out in the open. Yeah, what? You think you have a giant container to stick it in? What yeah, what else are you gonna do? What do you mean in the back? I don't... What? Would have been even better if you could have listened. You could have listened more enthusiastically. What? Thanks for listening to what he had to say. Wait, what? If I talk to him again? Bring off the chest really helped. Huh. Can I slip by the machine? No. Alright, stop doing that. Why won't this thing move? Work. Yeah, you want it to work? It's gonna explode. If you, I mean, it might have another purpose. Okay, uh-oh, I shouldn't bring the Aurelian service data with me. I think I left it in my room, I better go get it. Let's see if I remember correctly. The room is straight down the corridor. Yes, I remember that much. I shafted again, and to think I ever even snuck out on without telling my boss. Lately, it's always like this. Shafted on what? Chief Uzuki, Lieutenant Caspace wants to talk to you about tuning up the Aurelians. I hear the lieutenant was just a military doctor after being commissioned, so he can't do anything by himself. It must be tough for you getting called in like this all the time. I enjoy talking with the Aurelians. Aurelians? Press partition switch?
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Get fucked, you're stuck in there now. No, open that back up.
Bulkhead lockdown deactivated. The passageway will now open. Please use caution near the opening doors.
Why can't I do this, and why does it take so long? Okay, it makes sense that it takes so long in a real-world scenario because it's saying, warning, watch out. What the hell? Oh, the red switch there is the switch to open and close bulkhead. Please don't mess with it. Oh, too late. Did I give this guy claustrophobia or something? That would be funny. Stop picking on me, I can't take it. Yeah, okay. What's this? Discovered segment address no 10. Or no 18. 10. Marked as segment address no 18. Can I have a map, please? Under the UMN or something? Alright, I think this is her room. Alright, what do we got? Anything cool? Would you like to rest? Sure! I mean, get to see if there's an animation or anything. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. You got two of them, normally just the one NPC standing there, but the other one path in. It'll be a retro achievement one day if someone makes some of it. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it'd be cool if like people made it. If Monolith Soft was able to make a updated a remastered collection of Xenosaga, and there's just a remaster of Xenogears with the extra content lost on disc 2. Maintenance data. Okay. I'd rather use real saves, but just in case. You son of a bitch. I guess we're just using save states. Or whatever. Oh, I got an email from Miyuki. I wonder what it is. Who's Miyuki again? We don't have characters memorized yet. How are you? Thank you for the MWS, the weapon that you used in the left hand during the battle data from the tests we ran alongside Couscous and the Encephalon. I moved one step forward with my magnificent... Oh, I've moved. I thought for a second I read that it's I'm moved. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Now the only thing I need is a real test. So I have sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Gnosis attack you, they're so dead. Doing these tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. So in a way, it's likely you'll be killing two birds with one. Whoa, you're calling my character fat? I mean, I don't think she is. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. P.S. I lost 3 kilograms. You see, it just works like I said. The apple diet really works. You're eating nothing but apples. Pick up from where? An email? Is it gonna get mailed to, what? In my room? Is it? Yeah, Disc 2 doesn't really need much, but there's definitely a few parts that they probably were planning to put dungeons, but didn't, like the railgun miss launch pad and a couple other things. Yeah, definitely noticeable. A magnificent plan. What in the world is that girl planning? Okay, I feel like this game is gonna really require me to pay attention to stuff and like go back and do things. So I don't miss out on items. Like missing the what was it? If I wasn't paying attention, I wouldn't have gotten the fucking B and X and nonsense. The battle passport. Now I just have to figure out where I can actually use it. Oh, do you know anything about the Gnosis? Not really. The Gnosis can appear anywhere and everywhere, even in space or inside a ship. Just thinking about it makes me so scared. I can't sleep. I haven't gotten decent sleep ever since I signed to this on this ship. Are you not gonna let me through here? No, you will. Okay. But we won't be able to go this way for a while. Oh. Ah, I see. But this door is not open to traffic right now. This damn annoying old crane started acting up until maintenance finished. No one was allowed to even walk up by here. This place won't touch anything. I think I might throw itself entire load if someone presses the wrong switch. I press the switch. Ooh, big red button. I press. All right. Oh boy, now we get to. Can we access the vending machine? Is what that looks like? Nope. We get to meander our way back down here. Slowly. But surely. Oh, you're back up again? You must always be calm. We soldiers are trained so we can stay cool at all times. Except for when you're locked in a room that's small. Then your claustrophobia gets to you. I understand. I mean, I don't understand. I don't have claustrophobia, but, yeah. Oh, yeah, I already talked to this lady. Shut up. Just trying to miss as few things as possible. What's this? Like the cafeteria or something? The mess? No? Oh, this is... What is this? Medical room? The Biological Augmentation Center.
Hello. You rang?
The...
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy, too, after all.
I guess it's the medical room.
So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg.
Okay, wait, it is.
But the integration is not going very smoothly.
Are these androids?
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
Are we done? Did we fix the problem already? Are we good? Is this the door I came in from? I don't know. I wish I had a map. Please, can I have a map? It would be very nice. Hopefully we get one at some point. Because I'm having to remember the map that I saw back at, when we first left our department. Which, I mean, I'm working with it, but, I like visual confirmation. I wonder if what's wrong. Your brainwave seems to be chaotic. Ever since I was assigned to the Vogelinde, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure and my body's begun to manifest minute spasms. Maybe those waves could be fear of battle? I'm sure at Vector you must have a much larger, more sophisticated tuning department. In the Army, the Relians are becoming a more vital part of the force, but we are still a way behind when it comes to maintenance and tuning. I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well. That's odd. I wonder if it's an OS bug. Yeah, okay. My second all-nighter in a row and my 9th cup of coffee. You know, caffeine starts to do less and less the more you use of it. Regular lifestyles like this are really bad for your complexion. Some light counseling, they seem to have no problems at first glance, but errors show up when they try to install new software. That's because their compensator program makes it seem like they're getting, you were getting through to them, but if you examine more closely, errors start showing up in their subconscious. In other words, the stress eventually gets to them. They're the same as infants. Okay, your values are stable. I don't see any particular problems. Now return to my duties. I think you should express a bit more joy. Maybe your emotional expression isn't working right. Okay, so what's the difference between Couscous and these guys? I think it's particularly unusual. Are you not feeling well? Studying fables and proverbs, but I'm unable to use them properly, and I'm still being laughed at. Your linguistic center doesn't seem to have any abnormalities. That should do. Well, do you have any dizziness or anything? I'm fine. We're combat models, so even when our training causes heavy wear and tear, regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated. I didn't really do much. We had a full-time counselor do the surfacing before we left port. Unfortunately, when it's a long tour and we only have maintenance beds, problems always crop up. Long missions are stressful for us too. Besides, these guys were just born, so it's not surprising. I just need to check the aliens lying on the maintenance beds, right? Thank you for your help. How's it? Just temporary fix, though. Expressed it appropriately, but I feel like some weight has been lifted. Everything feels a bit brighter. Thank you very much. Alright, that was all of them. We're definitely rejecting the data. It has to do with the motivator and the motivating body. The sector that discriminates between self and others needs a tune-up. This feels like the same kind of, like, subconscious, like, id, ego, and superego stuff that they did kind of with Faye. Except for on a wider scale. You have to make their self-preservation clear to them, or they get confused with the correlation between themselves and their orders. I see. Let's see, so basically it means that they cannot clearly distinguish themselves from others. They aren't able to tell where they exist within the world. If we could keep the Aurelians constantly activated, I suppose these types of things wouldn't happen, but during a battle tour, it's not exactly easy. I specialize in biochemistry, so I understand purely physical matters, but I have a hard time grasping physiological software. Okay, the world looks brighter than you're fine. Oh. I did it, I guess?
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
Realians, huh?
Be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help.
The dead guy, yeah.
Besides, I always
Kevin
wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
What's the 3rd Division?
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the
I mean, if
papers.
you find it more fulfilling, who
knows?
cares?
Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
Why was there that sound effect? That was, wait, that's the Doom door opening sound effect.
Do for you, Lieutenant Virgil.
Alright, this guy seems like a guy. With the scars.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks.
You don't like fake people?
I can't get their rotten odor out of my system.
Are they cyborgs or are they biologically grown people?
Can't you smell it?
Or so I don't know.
It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you?
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the Eggs and the new model Realians.
Eggs?
And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
What?
Excuse me.
I'd like some terminology to
These people are
find.
highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
So are they machines, purely?
Say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox.
So we're also going to be doing a racism thing, huh?
You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
They might. You're just
Then
an
why do you
optimist.
categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare.
Maybe they're like the clones from Star Wars.
I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil, why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Maybe they're like the synths from Fallout 4. It'd be nice to know if they were purely mechanical or if they have biochemistry.
Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on.
Why did you just come in here to be an asshole?
Wait.
Is he?
If he doesn't like Realians, then why did he come in here?
The addict?
We're also going... Okay, so we're doing psychological analysis. We're doing a racism arc. Maybe there's not that many people who don't dislike Realians, but we'll see. And we're also going to do drug addiction. All right, okay, sure. We got some multiple... And, of course, the standard religious themes that come with the Xeno game. What's up here?
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that.
Which way did this go?
Then something
Damn it.
happened.
I need to have a photographic memory.
Acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy.
Awesome.
And I've been stuck with him since then. It was Miltia.
I see. So... that's why.
You knew about that, huh?
Who's...
Then again...
What's Miltia?
anyone
Who's
planning
Miltia?
to
What?
Join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Miltia.
Is it a planet?
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore.
That city?
My family moved to Second Miltia when they transferred the capital after the war.
With who?
And my brother still lives there alone.
Can I have like a data log of history?
Oh, I see.
Please?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
And against the Gnosis?
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
go figure.
I'll come back to check on them later. Bye.
Okay, wait, what was the other door? I mean, as long as it gives me control, I can go check. Where am I? I'm gonna you get a glossary of terms through the UMN. By the end of the game, there's a lot of it's worth a look through for games like this, either on or off stream. There's an email from Shion. Okay, read the email. I mean, why would you never just not read the email when you get it? Tracking cooperation request. Sure. Please excuse the sudden email. I'm Ange Rappa from the Vector NSS Control Center, a security insurance organization responsible for carrying out network security activities affiliated with Vector Conglomerate Business Ventures. Currently, we're tracking an intruder who has hacked into the second R&D division's imaginary machine cluster. Okay, an imaginary machine cluster is a calculation apparatus that connects laterally to a group of imaginary processors utilizing UMN resources. The second R&D division's machine cluster is called Mercury and is loaded within its own unique system called Harbeck. We checked that Mercury has been hacked about 1 month ago when we restored our log file records. However, they indicated that the intruder had invaded the second R&D division's machine cluster 5 months earlier than we'd realized. The intruder always demonstrates the same behavior, logging on once every 216 hours, and signing off within 3 minutes. 216 hours? What's the time frame on that? Hours to days. 216? 9 days? Okay. This is coincidence. This coincides with the timing and intervals of the suspension of the 496 procedures or processes among 260,000 structural units. The intruder connects parallel by the... So wait, topic search is going to show... Shoot. There's a lot of stuff. Go back up. Holy shit. Okay. The intruder connects parallel to the 4,096 unused CPUs and uses the imaginary machine cluster for only 2 minutes. This intruder possesses administrative privileges to this machine cluster and it is impossible to disconnect him from this terminal. The reason being that he aborts before all commands have been received. Harbeck itself have begun to act due to viral infection spread prior to boot up. We even tried conducting reverse searches using quantum algorithms to no avail, because the 60 nodes in between the connection routes, 60 to the power of 28, that's a lot, got obstructed by variable type dummy roots. We considered isolating Mercury. What? But even that wouldn't have been a complete resolution of the problem, because the intruder would probably try to hack a different machine cluster. Only one option is to capture the intruder. The intruder's motive was not to see the CPU's loading conditions, but to use the calculator itself. Was he stealing? It's like the equivalent of stealing GPUs. What was the term? The way it was described? Like you use GPUs to mine for Bitcoin, and I think there were like ways for hacker, or any kind of like cryptocurrency, and like people could hack your computer to like steal like your GPU usage or something, kind of like that. Our large quantum inferencing system inferred to the intruder's ultimate goal at a 73.48% probability rate to have something to do with the creation of a large AI engineered to destroy. We don't know what he would do with a completed AI, or if the intruder himself would even use it. It could just be that he was commissioned to locate things of value. By all means, we'd like to catch the inventor while he's still in the middle of calculating something. The issue at hand is that the only way to catch an intruder is to be on the lookout for all of his variable dummy roots in order to identify the terminal he's connecting from. This is nearly impossible to ask if what I heard is true enough and is feasible. You're being the smart person you are, probably already know what I'm talking about. That's right. The solution lies in the artificial intelligence, or AI, that you supposedly developed. I heard that your AI was able to figure out complex routes similar to the ones we've been faced with in the matter of 2 minutes. An ordinary AI couldn't pull that off. It makes me wonder if it's really an AI you're dealing with here. If this is true, we may be able to use your AI to pinpoint the intruder's location. We can't allow destructive AI to be completed. We are hoping we can prevent that with your help. Given your duties at hand, the most serious consideration, which is your appointment as the first R&D division. I hear the test of the Woglinde is a task that involves the encephalon. I bet it's incredibly exhausting mentally. I'm aware that you are doing other tasks during your spare time, so I'll leave the decision whether or not you want to accept this request up to you. Of course, you wouldn't be working for free. I promise a compensation appropriate for the task at hand. I look forward to receiving a favorable response from you. Lastly, if I don't receive a reply from you, I'll assume that you do not want us to take the task on. How do I reply? It says circle, but I can't do it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to help with the search to capture the intruder? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know specifically what I'm supposed to do. Something to do with the AI. I assume they're talking about couscous. I wonder what I should do. The intruder seems to know how to manipulate the Vector security service staff. He's a clever one. If you're not careful, someone may get hurt. That's why you're going to say, wasn't it? It'd be great if injury was the worst of it. Well, give it some serious thought before making your decision. I suspect they know that the situation over here and sent you an email on the assumption that you would turn down their request. Yeah, but you know what makes me mad too? I can't believe that AI are being used for no good. I wish everyone respected AI like myself the way you do, Xion. Okay. I will help you. Oh, you're giving choices for replies. I can't believe someone would create an AI from first we have to stop the intruder by all means. Send me an email when you catch the intruder hacking in. I'll be right on his trail. Okay, yeah. Send reply. Okay. Okay, wait. So... history. Read. So... Intruder's ultimate goal has something to do with the creation of a large AI. The only way to catch the intruder is to be on the lookout for all of his variable dummy routes in order to identify the terminal he is connecting from. How do I do this? We're going to use your AI. So I assume they're talking about couscous, but I don't know. Anyway, so just real quick, we have to go check over here. This is back where I came in from, right? Is that an airlock? Just in case a section of the ship gets damaged or something? Yeah, okay, so this go, I'm trying to remember what, on my mental map. I'm not gonna run all the way back to where the map was. No, I can't run all the way back to the map was because they blocked me off. Where the hell am I? Storage again? Vector employees are all such polite, friendly people. I was under the impression that researchers were all uptight, so I was a little surprised. Well, I wouldn't go around assuming everyone was friendly. Some of the soldiers were drafted unexpectedly, so the troop formation is not quite up to par. If the Gnosis attacked us now, I don't know if we could fight them head on. Oh, so we're gonna get invaded, and we're gonna have to wake up, Couscous. Hey, the container doesn't belong there. Take it to the Block 3. What are you doing? Take all the ammo to the, so what do they call it? The eggs? Hangar? Whatever. You're looking cute. Hello, Mr. Holgar. Hey now, quit with the formalities. Call me Mr. Driller. Driller, did you say? I'm really skilled at using the drill crane, so much so I wish the drill crane could acknowledge it. Of course, Susumu Horai and I are equals when it comes to drilling. None of our confusing for a run-of-the-mill drill worker. Mr. Holgar. I mean, Mr. Driller. What is it, Xion? I have to get going. Doesn't matter all right now. A clumsy worker caused an accident, and they can't work because the wreckage is in the way. That's where my drill crane and I come in. But even with all the awesome driller like me, this is one heck of a tough job for just one guy. It's tough, real tough for just one guy. That's why you, my cute little Xion, come into the picture. You've answered my drill call. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? You'll do it, won't you? You'll help my noble cause, won't you? Sure. Mr. Drill, I'll give it a try, but I may not be able to fully appreciate drilling like you do. Yeah, I'll take over my drill then. Okay, first I'll teach you how to operate the drill crane. Listen closely. Operating a drill is not about reflexes or clever technique. It's all about the heart and soul within. Passion for your drill will allow you to operate drill as you wish. It's really going off the deep end. I'll show you how to operate the drill. Listen carefully and get this all done now, okay? Vertical movement. If you press the square button, the drill will start moving vertically. If you let go, the drill will stop. This is a crane game. If you keep pressing the button, the drill will stop once it's reached the edge of the rail. Or moving the drill, you can move the camera freely. Use the left analog stick. You can also switch between cameras using the R2 button. You need to switch cameras to determine the drill's precise location, so be sure to get the good use of them. Moving the drill is a one-shot deal. Operate the buttons carefully. When you're done moving vertically, you'll then move the camera horizontally. Switch cameras using the R2 button, and use it. This is a claw game machine. This is like when I played Yakuza and I got annoyed with the stupid crane picking up nonsense. And I really am gonna have to replay Yakuza Kiwami. Because, again, I did not give that game justice. But we're probably not going to replay that before I play more Yakuza games. Anyway, you switch can, then use it to move the drill just like you did when moving the crane vertically. Of course, there's also one shot dealing when you're done moving vertically and horizontally. The drill will do the work on its own. The drill will come down and destroy anything under it. Obviously, nothing will happen. Nothing there. If you miss, you can always do it again. If you want to quit, the crane will set. That's everything you need to know about the drill. We can do. What do you think? Simple, right? Sort of. I got it. Wait, you said when it goes vertically first? I think. Okay. Holy shit, that moved fast. I was not expecting, but I got it. Okay. I mean, he said you have to use multiple angles. I don't think so. It seems pretty, just use this angle and you'll be fine. I think Xion programs AI for conscious encephalon drives the enemies in it. I wonder if the enemies in it. I wonder if part of the information for that quest has to do with programming AI pathing for this game. It's like a contemporary topic, though this was over 20 years ago now. Not programming AI pathing, but the other part of the quest, but people abusing AI. I mean, I guess if you make a game about stuff that hasn't come out yet, and then shit starts coming out that the game talks about, then it will feel like a contemporary topic. So we're just at the right period of time now, aren't we? Alright, there we go. I did your drill mini game. Hi, girl, Xion. You really understand the soul of the drill. You think so? All on target. At this rate, you can take over my job anytime. It's a drill passport. Thank you very much. Just a little thank you for showing me what a true driller is all about. Take the item with you, too. Medkit small. Okay. Use this at EVS points to play a drill game. Sure. Why not? There's an email for Xion. Okay, Miss Suzuki, thank you for your recent subscription for Omega Byte Store database services. I didn't subscribe to anything. Speaking of contemporary shit, I don't want to subscribe to anything. Piss off. This is the information maybe she did, I don't know. This is to inform you that we have successfully secured a database domain for you to use. This service utilizes the inspector function on your portable connection gear to acquire specific information only and stores it regularly for our control central servers. You specified Gnosis and keyword as categories for your save data. You'll need to save the database plugin attached to this email in order to use this service. Plugins are devices that may attach to the connection gear to add new functions. Oh, is this the glossary thing? To add new functions, request the database plugin will automatically be saved when the email is sent. Largely, the last database plugin will save data in the database based on need. See Gnosis via the following menus. Main menu, UMN, database, Gnosis. See keyword data via the following menus, keyword. This is the Omega, wait, so it's under database. Please visit the Omega Byte store again. All right, fine. You know what? I'll accept this subscription. It seems fine to me. The fact that you received the email from the Omega Byte store must mean you will be able to use the UMN database in the near future. Very perceptive. By the way, why did you select keyword and Gnosis as your databases? You have a reason, don't you? Of course. The reason why I thought of using keyword is because I can follow the keywords that come up in conversation in the database. Thank you. That way I can always go back and check the detailed description later. I'm pretty familiar with those technical terms, but sometimes keywords that I don't know the definition for appear. I see. I select the Gnosis just in case. There's a possibility that I'll have to fight them in the future, right? I agree with you. You probably won't be able to get by evading battles with Gnosis. On top of that, you may be placed in a situation where you have to fight the same type of Gnosis more than once. The bestiary. Right, that's why I thought the best thing to do was gather data on them. Wait, hold up. So I have to install the thing, right? Did I get it? Oh, it's already done. Okay, database. Keyword. So Gnosis, this is drone 1. Analysis info. Analysis info. Why are the drones, why are the enemies I fought before these guys showed up not there? Also, why don't I have analysis info? Because they're fake. Anti-Gnosis weapon system. Okay. Used to describe all weapon systems designed to fight the Gnosis, not all of which come in humanoid form. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of stuff. None of which come in humanoid form. The AGWS was substantially downscaled to eggs. I forget what he called it. Was substantially downscaled in size to better respond to the Gnosis' sudden attacks, and are roughly equivalent in weight to a large automobile. A primary power source called the transmit generator does not contain any fuel or energy conversion device, and all energy is transmitted directly to these generators from the mothership or base station. Thus, the term generator is not appropriate for these systems. Similarly, the propellants used by the AGWS, eggs, I guess, for locomotion are also continuously provided by the mothership or base, so eggs can efficient an effect for it indefinitely as long as they remain within the area of influence. Alan? Okay, Android? Oh, things I care about. What, yeah, actually the encephalon. What is this? Brain in the Greek language. The in-game version is a simulated environment built inside Couscous's main network. Okay, and government, gate out, gate jump and gate out. Was gate out? Next thing, okay, yeah. I was wondering if there'd be more nuance to that. Interconnection, kindling, couscous. Is there anything else I can get from this? Rarity in an age of advanced Aurelian technology. The basic tenet in which she adheres to is to base on logic, probably. The simulated personality OS. Name couscous is the general acronym to denote an anti-Gnosis tactical system intended for Cosmos Obey strategic multiple operation systems. What's this one? Okay, MWS? Multiple weapon system. Yeah, Alright, Aurelian. Okay, here's what I wanted to know. Molecular bioengineering. Okay, so they are partially biological in nature. Its biological composition comes in various forms based on need, from carbon-based duplicates of real humans, so clones, to those based on silicon or liquid metal. Many of the Aurelians on board the Boglinde were made by Vector, and they are hybrid models with a carbon and silicon base. Since the Militan conflict, I should probably look at that. The alteration of the Aurelians' emotions is no longer allowed. The only exceptions are for Aurelians in the military or other dangerous occupations, such as terraforming. Basic rights equal to those of humans and are recognized by law. However, due to the fact that their minds are initialized with a slight bias, all Aurelians tend to display similar personality traits. This bias is applied not only for the purpose of preventing criminal behavior by Aurelians, but also in consideration of humans who may feel threatened by their superiority, albeit only in certain specialized skills. Several companies manufacture Aurelians, but Vector makes their basic program of all Aurelians. This program is essentially a black box, and any modification beyond regular maintenance and adjustments can only be performed by Vector. Real mode? Okay. Crap. Okay. Go back to Milita. Right where the war that came to be known as the Militan conflict took place, Milita is also Xion's birthplace. Okay, what's the Militan conflict? Finally, the capital of the current militant autonomous state government. Sure. UMN? Was this something I saw? Oh, no, yeah. Okay. V4. What was this? One of the visual fields of the brain. Okay, so we got, like, brain terminology stuff. Oh, geez. I guess it's worth knowing. First Division, the order makes it a joint venture of the government, although it functions in part within the corporation is to retain its original title of division. After relegating the management of the UMN to the government, and the division's primary functions have been the development of various computer chips and supporting software for industrial supercomputer AIs. Right. Second, hardware development. Development, training, and distribution of Relians. Okay. This is the ship we're on. 80% incomplete. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We got some stuff. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thing. I feel like we barely made any progress, by the way. Please be careful around here. It's a high traffic area for work carts. There's a cargo being moved overhead, but by wires, just so you know there's an accident over there. Please don't worry, we'll protect all the personnel on board the ship. The most important thing is hand-to-hand combat is to know what your enemy looks like and have an understanding of its behavior. No, it's to know what your enemy is thinking. D3. Vognvind is truly a wonderful ship, but I'm unable to express in words how wonderful I think the ship really is. Please go and have a walk around the ship and enjoy the greatness of this craft for yourself. The guy's room. Okay, I guess I'm gonna save. That seems like a good idea. Who's this guy? What is it? Do you want something from me? It's such a mess. You're truly trash in the dunghill. I am trash? That's right, trash. Actually, you don't mean to say Jewel? Well, you can say that too. Well, even Homer sometimes bobs. Everyone slips. What? I don't know what this turn of phrase means. Even Homer sometimes nods. Was that how it goes? I swear I heard it right when I taught it to that Relian. That poor Relian. Alright, 1 second. Can you please work? Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Thank you! I can save normally. I prefer it this way. It still looks so bad. It's funny. When do we get Couscous back? Alright, you are... Now, where could it be? I thought I left it in this pocket. Something the matter? I think I misplaced the key to my quarters. Where'd it go? I left my gear in there, so it's better that I find the key soon, or else Lieutenant Virgil's gonna kick my butt. Those are my quarters. Don't go snooping around. Oh, sorry. It's not like you can get in without the key anyway. I will find the key. Hopefully. Maybe. I guess. We'll see what happens. Oh, there's an email from Shian. There's a lot of stop and go in this game. How are you? Have you received the fruit of my labor, the MWS, yet? It's quite impressive, wouldn't you say? Well, you haven't even tried it out. You really ought to see it in action. I have a juicy story to share with you today. I think you'll find it interesting. It actually concerns Couscous. I thought that might get your full and undivided attention. You know Boris from 2nd Division Small Munition Group, right? He's the guy who accidentally set off the experimental VS transmit generator and was nearly fired for it. It seems he hasn't learned his lesson yet because he's secretly planning something behind the director's back again. This is like a hint to who the Packer is or something. I thought he was acting suspiciously, so I kept my eye on him, and my intuition proved right. When I pressed him for answers, we struck up an interesting little conversation. I think he filled me in because I kept quiet and let him do all the talking. Boris told me his plan is to develop the ultimate weapon benefiting Couscous. Should he succeed in realizing the potential power of this weapon, one attack will damage the enemy's entire party. The basic design is complete. All that's left is to be done now is a simulation test. The calculator used in the design, however, is a bit lacking in power. So they decided to farm out the calculation process among several computers. Yeah, this is definitely the hacking shit. At the the moment we are secretly recruiting friends and interested Vector personnel. A few people from first R&D divisions are participating too. The connection node's size is approximately 60. Pretty impressive, huh? You have the newest Rios model, right? So how about it? Would you like to participate? It would probably boost the overall calculation speed. What do you think? Sounds interesting, right? Please reply if you'd like to participate. We would really like the Couscous to have this weapon. I'm sending you the plugin. All you have to do is connect it to your connection gear. Well, please do it as soon as you can, okay? If we spend too much time trying to persuade people, I'm afraid some of the higher-ups might find out. So please respond quickly to this email. It should be fine if you send me a response while you're still on the Voglinde. I hope you hear from me soon. Can I unsend this email, please? I mean, it could be two different things, but like, let's have what? I wish you keep fooling around. Your side project or Boris's project, rather, Cope. It's a bit more simulating that way, isn't it? Or is risky. Well, when Boris finishes this weapon, I'll increase Couscous's battle strength. I think there's a reason to help, so I've decided to participate in the project. Please have the necessary file. Sure. This might not go well. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Why are those nonsense things anyway? In this era of scientific omnipotence, I thought we'd be fighting ghosts. I never thought we'd be fighting ghosts and monsters. It creeped me out. You're the Vector personnel, right? Is it true that the ship has the ultimate anti-Gnosis weapon aboard? That's true. Since it's called the ultimate weapon, it must be really amazing. I bet it's massive and capable of zapping entire hordes of Gnosis, right? It's not that large, and about the zapping part. So if I talk to you again, are you gonna say something new? What? No, I didn't design to be able to do things like that. So who's gonna pilot the secret weapon? Excuse me, we have to go. See, you're supposed to talk to people at least twice. The errors. It's like, because some people have extra stuff to say. You're a Vector personnel, right? I thought you know what. Then you must know what this thing we recovered is. The thing we recovered? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. Not even Vector knows about it. I thought the investigation unit came from Vector. I just heard some of the recovery workers disappeared the instant they touched that thing. Maybe it's the Gnosis' secret weapon? The government's investigation unit is keeping a close grip on that object that was recovered the other day. I'm referring to it by the codename Zohar. Not even subtle. This is not even subtle. It's not subtle at all. It's not. Okay, to be clear, I don't remember specifically what was referred to as Zohar in Xenogears, which is why I'm looking it up. Yes, okay, sure. Xenogears, Zohar. Which was okay, so it was the thing. It was the thing that we, as soon as you destroy it, oh, there goes OBS's disconnection. That like was powering all the gears and stuff. Right. 1 second. Let me get that to be fixed, please. Oh god, I hate the summer. It sucks so much. So I guess I need to go back to my character's room to check to see if they dropped the weapon off. Right, could you please? Okay, wait. The internet's back up. Could you please reconnect? Thank you. Okay, so just stay connected. It's not that hard. And they're referring to it by codename Zohar. Yeah. Okay. So Did anyone I talked to on the way from did anyone I talked to have a key or mention a key or something? I don't know. I just need to go back. Were you there? No, yeah, you were there before. I need to go back to my character's room. So, what in the simulation, items that I found were like these giant glowing things that this game has side quests, which is certainly an improvement from Xenogears, which had none, but they all seem so vague already. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fulfill the requirements to complete said side quests. All right, we're checking my room. You said you dropped off something for me, so there should be something here, right? No, I'm good. Where? We go back down here. Emails. How are you? This one, right? So I've sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. Yeah, how? Where do I get it from? Explain to me. Make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Where is it gone to? Maybe it hasn't arrived yet? Is it in my inventory? No? Is there a mailroom somewhere that I don't know about? Can I go this way yet, or is it still blocked off? We're gonna go this way for, okay. Sure. Oh, do you have the functionality in this game like Xenogears where I can just walk away from a No, man, I missed that. I mean, records of the Gnosis. I was shocked. I thought it was all just fairy tale. I mean, you can, as soon as the conversation ends, you can walk away, but I really like the fact that in Xenogears, you can start talking to someone and they say, I don't care about what you have to say, you just walk away. And I feel like, so playing, it's like a combination of all the things that have happened so far in this game. The scope of Xenogears seems really big. Like, we're like kind of stuck on this small little ship that's been really linear so far, but based on everything that's happened, I have a feeling that things are gonna like expand like rapidly at some point, and then there's gonna be like a lot of options, a lot of side quests. I suppose there might not be, but it just feels that way based on everything I've seen. So, I guess it's just once we get to the bridge, I assume we have a debriefing with the captain, and then we get invaded by Gnosis, and we have to go run to back to our place, and we have to turn Couscous on, and we then get to the escape pods. Probably. I mean, there could be other steps to this process, and but we'll see. Lieutenant Grobble, your excessive use of ammo was noted during today's hostage rescue training. Sorry, I got caught up. As a field commander, you must maintain your composure at all times. Otherwise, your actions will result in the deaths of those whom you command. I'm sorry. Where's the key? So far, it's like in Xenogears, you start on the Yggdrasil and didn't get off it for the first few hours. That's a good, that's like a good, way to put it. I'm getting sick of this. Investigating planetary disappearances and recovering flotsam. There's nothing for us Marines to do. What is a Marine without battles to fight? I'm so bored and I'm getting out of shape. Okay. Okay, there's a door there. There's nothing else. I'd like to find the key, please, so I can get into that guy's room. Hey, Shion. Over here, right here. Oh, it's Sergeant Swain. Hello, Sergeant Swain. Is something the matter? I've got something for you. I'm going to present you with the result of my research. Research, you mean your hobby of investigating all the doors on the ship? Yeah, that's it. But I'm not just investigating the doors. Well, you want to know what I'm researching? Sure. You know how the nanomachine core is just still a black box, just like when it was first... It's still a black box, just like when it was first developed? It's a secret, but I hear it has a bug. It's used for building and construction. It has a tendency to create useless corridors with locks. This poses no real harm, so it's been kept under wraps. I just find having to find the secret documents describing the bug, and this is a collection of all the hidden passages from all over the world based on that document. This is a secret to my personal hidden warehouse. There's still 17 or 18 that haven't opened yet. I search for them every time we disembark, but it's tough. Well, doesn't it seem like fun? Almost like a treasure hunt, right? Oh, the ones on the ship are all mine, so don't open them. Thank you very much. Segment file. Segment address no 7. Okay, is it an item I got? Segment file. Okay. Corridor to Shion's quarters. I wonder if there's points of no return in this game. Like, if this ship gets destroyed, I hope it crashes somewhere. How do I get in? You think it's interesting? Search patiently, even if you find the entrance, the keys sometimes in a totally different place. I got a bad feeling about this particular mission. Maybe your intuition improves over the years. If something happened to me, would you find all the remaining doors for me and open them? I'd hate to just leave things unfinished. Sure. Alright, so wait, I came from down here, right? Yes. Can I find another map, please? I'd like to find a map, so I know where I am. Okay, there was another guy that looks exactly the same as this guy. So these things are called Gnosis, right? Do you think they're real? They're telling me, telling the public they don't exist, much like the Loch Ness Monster or the Abominable Snowman. It's just employed by Vector and the military brass to get funding for a new project. I mean, that, you know, that's fair. That sounds like something that a military contractor would do. How long is she gonna make me wait? She said to wait in front of the information board, but she hasn't bothered to show up at all. And my break's almost over. She doesn't like me? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Good. Great. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so... now I know where I am. That's good. So the elevator is to the bridge, so we're gonna do the entire circle before we go take the elevator. Wait, is there gonna be a locked door right here that I'm gonna make me go all the way around it anyway? No. Alright, so if we want to go to the elevator last, we'll go this way. There's a big yellow section. Can I find a key, please? I'd like to find a key. Anyone have a key to some random guy's room? I never lose. Sure about that? Oh. Yo, Miss Vector. Come and join us for a friendly game. Okay. A friendly game of what? No need to worry, the rules are simple. We're just gonna play tag. All you gotta do is get the item behind us without getting caught and you win. Don't try to charge straight toward us, though. You need to watch the opponent's moves and use the features of the core to your advantage. Ready? Here we go. Gotta do better than that. Disappointing. At this rate, you won't be able to run over the Gnosis they attack. Nope. Am I going to talk to you every time if I want to try to do this? I'll play with this again. Sure. The environment of the corridor to your advantage. Yeah, shut up. Do you need me to drag... I assume that I'm supposed to... run all the way back here and go around. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Let's take the long route. And we seem to either keep pace or slightly outpace the enemy. Did I get it? I think so. Not bad at all. With those moves, you'll be fine even when things get hot. Medkit. Okay. Sure. Tag. Okay, sure. Tag. Man, the nerves. Those strangers took over the hangar and filled it with their stuff, so there's no room for our equipment. There's a chest. I see a chest. I want the chest. Give me the chest, please. I see a chest and I must have it. Ooh, give me, please. We need to get the exploding palm blast thing. Please don't touch that electromagnetic net. The barricade against Gnosis, but it'll electrocute people too. Wait, I don't see any nets. A hangar, huh? Who's in here? It's an eggs capsule. You can carry an eggs inside and deploy it as necessary. Using the same space compression technology used in transportation to create a totally self-contained portable eggs hangar. Don't forget you can only recover frame HP for the eggs at special places like specialty shops or large hangars. You better pay attention or your eggs will quickly become useless. The key is to selectively use it at the right times. Oh, one more thing. You can't recover frame HP on this ship. What do you say, I can't? Or I can? You can't. Okay. You're from Vector, right? You don't have anything today? You're sending something. There's no charge per... You want to send something? Are you losing... Oh, okay, so, like, there's a mailing system? Is this gonna be, like, our ship that we ride around on? So maybe it won't get crashed. If it isn't the Vector Chief, what if I can... what can I help you with today? I'll sell you whatever you need, real cheap. Oh, a shop, our first shop. Do I have anything to sell? I mean, technically, yes, but... Medkit, ether pack. It doesn't tell you how much it actually does. Maybe it's percentile. Biosphere. Ally save points. Oh, okay. And then revive. Alright. Oh, wait. He might have weapons. I have some interesting information. You know the vaporizer plugin being used experimentally in the simulator? My company developed it. That's the one. It destroys the obstacles via connection gear. They announced a working model soon, so Vector is sending us prototypes. Come back later. I didn't look at the weapons section. Or the accessories section. I'm pretty sure you're already wearing these. Auxiliary armor for arms, physical defense +2. Am I? I have no clue. Is it... I don't know if this... If I'm wearing it, then it would be easy to tell. I wish this game had, like, the thing where, like, it showed the E for equipped on, like, the selling menu. Oh, God, I should talk this conversation every time. Do I have the giant robot fist also? I don't know. Okay, I have the uniform. And I do have the protector. Okay, fair enough. But I can stack the protector, right? Don't worry about it. Did I talk to you yet? No. It really ticks me off. You have to escort we have to escort an investigation we know nothing about and take on enemies we know even less about. When things really hit the fan, we're the ones who have to bear the full brunt of it. We should just leave it to the Realians to get their ass kicked by those ghosts. Perfect for fighting Gnosis living puppets versus ghosts. Alright. You have no idea how terrifying they really are. Only after fighting them will you realize just how futile it is. Eggs and Realians are completely ineffective against them since they're not subject to our laws of reality. This is my first tour, and I've got assigned an eggs already. And I'm the first in my class getting signed. I'm so proud. To be honest, I'm really nervous. Oh, Chief Izuki, you want to get on an eggs again? You're a hard worker, study it all you like, though. It's just a simulation. Sure. I'll boot up the simulator. I'm sure you already know this, but this is an eggs battle simulator, so please be sure to use an eggs during combat. Once in a while, you get people who fight barehanded, but that defeats the purpose of the simulator. Anyway, good luck. Alright, yeah, we'll see what you got.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Is it just, like, more practice if you want practice? Does eggs have to go in the back? Oh no, I've been shot for 3 damage. Ooh. Sword attack. Go. Whack him. Do I get money from this? Do I get experience from this? Early game grinding? I guess I could go back to the simulation as well. Secret grinding spot? Oh yeah, okay. Wait, secret? I mean, it's pretty obvious if you're checking stuff out like I do. Goodbye, enemy, giant mech. Okay. Medkit small. Hey, you get medkits from it too. Sure. Well, that's fun, I guess. So who kicked people out of the? There's like plenty of space in there. I don't know. Whatever. Continue exploring the ship. Who's this? Since we were investigating the disappearance of a planet, I thought it would be out here for at least half a year. Or I thought, but now that we pick up the one little piece of flotsam, that's it. What a letdown. To make things worse, when I called my wife, she had the nerve to tell me that she'd be out vacationing and won't be home when we return to port. Okay. Oh wait, right, I forgot this was a big box in the middle of this hallway. Wait, is this a door? No. That door. No? How do I get upstairs? Oh, there's a ladder. That I can't get to. I need the exploding hand. I don't know if that would even break that. I'd like to get up there, please. Oh, there's another ladder. Okay. Go off ladders that sideways, which is cool. Who's this? Say your name and rank. Oh, you're Vector personnel. You see, this is an emergency hat, so there's no airlock. Everything will get sucked out if you open this in space, so please stay away from it just to be safe. Get away from there right now. Don't touch the console. Okay. Is the key down here or something? What's the point of this? It's not eventually really, but it's nice to drop the items since money is hard to come by on the Voglind. Why can you come down here? What's the purpose? Oh well. Maybe the box will move out of the way for some reason later when we're gonna get invaded. It's gonna happen. You can't pretend we're not. All right, continuing. I've seen Lieutenant Virgil. I just saw him in the Aurelian Infirmary. Aurelian Infirmary? That's strange. Why would he go there? I thought he was a DME addict. So he is the DME addict. Whatever that is. Doesn't DME addiction result from the consumption of Aurelian body tissue? Its symptoms are similar to poisoning, right? How did the lieutenant become an addict? I don't know the specifics, but I heard there was an incident during the Militant conflict and that the symptoms followed suit after. There's so much mystery surrounding that man. Okay, I mean, it's not quite cannibalism, but, certainly odd. Oh. Segment 16. Sheesh, look at those two. They've been making out in there the whole time. Get a room for crying. What? I see. Sure. Can we go in there and be a nuisance? Indeed we can. Oh, good. Another save point. And a chest. Give me the... Wait, no, is that... No, I was gonna say, is it a mirror? I want the chest. How do I get back there? Please let me in. I want the item. Excuse me. Pardon me if there's nothing there. I also like fighting in the simulator out of the eggs for sport, but that might just be because the NPC said not to. I just do whatever the opposite of what someone tells you to do. I don't believe this. Why would anyone go out of the way and come into this room instead of just passing by? Because I'm a curious bastard. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm working, of course. Where did I put it? Oh, yes, that's right. I remember now. Anyone, do you have a key, by the way? A key? You know, by the way, there's a giant transparent window. I don't know what the hell you guys think you were doing. Alright, oh, you're moving around now. Is there a key in here? Is there a secret key? I want the key. I want the key. Okay, real quick. Good. Perfect. Alright. How do we get back into that room? Great question. We hit that do anything? No. Oh, what? Huh? Where'd you come from? Oh, you're the guy who was talking about the lieutenant. What's his name? Alright, I broke them up. Do you have anything to say now? Things were finally getting hot and heavy, but you had the button, didn't you? Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, but you were complaining before. I want to get that chest. It's for me. What's this? Those Seraphim sisters sure got some nice pipes. Their moves could use a little work, though. Okay, wish I could have made it to their concert. Sure. It's been repeating the same footage over and over, but if you try to change it, that Marine over there goes into a rage. You can tell that they don't let him out often. And this is such a waste of my break. Ooh. Okay. The holograms they have out here are the best quality. You know, the other day we had a Gnosis holo and the entire crew panicked. It was utter chaos. Let's press it? Sure. What do we got? We just turned it off. Not control, but I recommend not to fiddle with it so they could dock your pay like they did to me. I don't... Such a waste of my... Okay, you have nothing to say. What do you do that for? I was watching that program. Why don't you go to another info station? The station's reserved for video programming in this time slot, and everyone's looking forward to it. Okay, is there anything to say now? No. That was not... Didn't do anything. They won't say not to unless it could be done. I take it as a challenge, and after doing it for a while, you can get combat down. I think it's just a clever reverse psychology on the game's devs for people who like to limit tests. I guess a limit test. I mean, yeah, I feel like I mostly understand the combat already. I mean, some more real-world testing would be nice if we ended up in a situation where we're not running around this ship for the entire stream. This is just a fake door. Great. Oh, wait, hold. Is this airlock nonsense? Okay, there's gotta be a reason I can do this in 2 different places now. Alright, who's this? Hello? I can't believe how laid back they are. We don't know when we'll be under attack, but those guys are totally oblivious. I've never fought Gnosis before. I think I have a good grasp of how terrifying they are. Not even the state-of-the-art ship will stand a chance against them. Are you saying the same thing? The first NPC that says 1 line of dialogue. That might not be true, but whenever I look at this switch, I hear a voice. Press me. Hurry up and press me. I dare you to press me. Can't you hear it too? Okay, oh, there's the elevator. Sure. Anything else down in this general direction? Gate is currently closed. Please use another gate. Alright, yes. That's the way back to Shion's room. Hey, enough is enough already. Don't blame me, them for everything. I've had enough of you. Your equal rights for Relians and it goes against humanity crap. Relians on the ship aren't like the old models that were assigned to Milita. An incident like that will never happen again. How can you be so sure? After all, they're nothing but combat weapons. Okay. What's so great about Relians? There's no way you can trust those puppets. You know what happened to Milita, don't you? You know, who knows what the ones on board the ship might go crazy too. Alright, well, I guess we know what the militant conflict is now. Central elevator goes directly to the bridge. Your chief is Zuki Vector, right? The captain's expecting you. Please hurry. Alright, I mean... Go to the bridge. Yes. Took a while. I imagine we're going to get an actual cutscene now. Or maybe not. We're not in cutscene mode yet. That's the captain. You're the maybe bad guy. You're 10 minutes late. It's no wonder that your research is behind schedule. Sorry, wait. Trent? Fuck. Why is the name like this? Trenkov? He's Russian? Of course he's a villain then. Instead of taking up more time with your apologies, you should hurry up and present your report to the captain. Taking up more time with your apologies, you should hurry up. No, I'm gonna talk to the other people first. It was Couscous, right? The battle android? I hope it does well. I need a key! I need a key! Where's the damn key? Floating objects are console pods built exclusively for the new 100 series observational unit relans. Fortunately, the 100 series observational units haven't been issued yet. It'd be helpful if they were, but we're just fine on our own for now. Modern warship cannot exist without a network. A fleet, no, the military itself is like a giant living entity. A mere link with the ship can mobilize several thousand troops, and that's just enough. That's enough through one synapse. Our communications department is quite knowledgeable in the use of hardware, and the entire staff is fluent in several languages. The work itself, though, is not very full and fulfilling at times. Hello? It looks like they used low-grade coal, and the exhaust is too thick. At this rate, they'll see us coming from beyond the horizon. Just kidding, the main engine of the ship is a Zushi Model 2, a cutting-edge logical drive. It doesn't use coal. Yeah, I'd assume it would be a nuclear engine or something. Probably named Trenkov radiation, which is the name for the big glow that comes from nuclear fission reactors. Yeah. But again, Russian means evil, usually in fiction. That or German. Though granted, this game has a German subtitle, so maybe not. Looks like we came in contact with something in cyberspace. The outer coating on the port side was damaged. I wonder if it'll hold out. I suppose we can call it in a pickets or AWACS for support if escort and support if things get hairy. I hear the notices are extremely mobile. If it's not so certain the ship's FCS is even capable of pursuing them. Sorry, I hope you'll forgive the rude remark. Everyone's feeling a bit uneasy about the information blackout surrounding this mission. Oh, hi there. You're quite young for a chief engineer. That's because my boss died. They sure do things differently in large corporations like Vector. Such a young person to be given the opportunity to develop an android weapon. Private companies sure have a lot of money to throw around. You know, you'd be better off working on something more practical like naval engineering. Isn't this ship still, like, kind of cobbled together? It sure must be nice. You guys conduct your research while getting red carpet treatment on a military ship. On top of that, you'll get credit for active duty as well. And then last person. No need to worry, just one more gate jump and this operation will be pretty much over. We won't have to resort to the unfinished weapon either. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, wait, there was another seat over here. No. But there's no one there. Okay, go talk to the captain. Cutscene, perhaps, after wandering around the ship for 10 years? Please excuse me for being late. Don't worry about it. Now that you're here, can you please show us the Couscous data? Yes, sir, right away. Alright, cutscene. Also that. James Bond classic.
I see.
Yeah.
I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready.
How would I have field data? I've been stuck on a spaceship.
Is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship?
To win.
Think about that for a moment.
To win the game of science.
This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later.
And what's that later
What would
timeline?
happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of
we're about to
Cosmos
get attacked,
deployment
don't
was
worry.
to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet.
I thought we were talking to the captain.
There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you?
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints.
Are we?
Just like our own squadron.
I thought we were kind of just taking our time with this.
Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we... Ugh, who's calling me?
It's, drug addict guy.
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up.
Okay, then there is a
If you'll
problem.
Excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
You're the captain. You should be allowed to know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Who cares?
Oh, there's no need to apologize.
It's not like we're gonna all die.
What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right?
Are they? This Vector Corporation seems to be pretty integrated with the government. I mean, Xeno's Gears didn't really have companies, so there was never like any really like corporate commentary stuff. That might be in this game. Our email for Shion. Great, I thought you'd be in. I just forwarded you to the file you need. Please save the file attached to your email. The attached file is a plugin called Sprinkle, which is being distributed for free by a software company called Menelli Systems. Just let me give you a brief explanation of Sprinkle's capabilities for your reference. This plugin works by taking advantage of unused cycles on the connection gear, so it does not burn the connection gear's ordinary functions. It repeats required process only when the connection gear is not being used. So all of its calculations are automatically fed back to Boris and his secret server. That's the general idea behind Sprinkle. Okay, then let's work hard. Although it's really the connection gear that's doing all the work, huh? I'm able to finish it even if you don't help. Okay, wait, how do I... Oh, download. Okay, now what? We just downloaded a virus? Maybe, maybe just doing it automatically, I guess. Are we about to get an email now where they're like, they're hacking now, you better check it out? I'm like, might be me. Don't worry about it. I got everything under control. Maybe. What am I doing? I guess we're going back to my character's room. Can I have that weapon now, by the way? Is it gonna be the fist thing? Oh, okay. Chief Izuki of Vector First R&D Division of Patch Information, please clear the eggs hangar as soon as possible. Okay, you got it. The package has come in. Is it the fist punch weapon, so that I can actually have that in the real world instead of just in the simulation? That would be good. It's frustrating that the run speed is a little faster, just a smidge faster, so that I could not go this slowly. You have the exploding palm hand now thing too? I'll check that. Alright. You're from Vector, right? There's a package you addressed to Miss Suzuki. It looks dangerous, so be careful while handling it. An MWS. This is what Mizuki's email was about. I guess she'll intends me to use her as her guinea pig. Wait, but isn't... No, it's an MWS, which is for the eggs, right? Oh, it's a key item. I don't know when I'll get to use it, but okay. Do you have the Palm Blast? Vector Chief, what can I help you with today? I'll see you whatever you need real cheap. Really interested. I've got some info. Yeah, that's my company out there. Yeah, that's the one. Maybe I'll get an email when I can come back and get it. But I got the thing, so don't worry about it. The NWS. I'm getting a little tired. I think she'll rest in my room for a while. That seems to be what the next thing is that I'm supposed to do. So the question is then, no, wait, not that way. Can I take the shorter route back, or do I have to take the longer route back? I never found the key. I'd like to find a key. But I don't know what the key would look like, or where the key would be. So... please be unblocked, please be unblocked, please be unblocked. Thank you! Is there a key here? Perhaps? Hidden behind this machine? No? But keep you just with the crane damn thing and starting acting out. This thing was started to start up, someone pressed the wrong switch. Open to the walkway again, but we haven't finished repairing the crane yet. Okay. You want to stand under that thing? You sure? It might just drop on you. Seems like a bad time. Alright, back to my room. Oh, cutscene.
That was a grave mistake, Cherenkov.
We get to maniacally talk about our evil plans.
The dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished.
I think we don't care about the, loss of human life.
Still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases. We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
2 phases? But why are you...
We've picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy.
Oh, we're gonna get attacked by other humans?
They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you.
Unless the Nos is also spaceships and they just don't fly around as ghosts.
Reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Make them hurry.
But sir...
Hurry, we have 5 hours.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
Alright, well. Sucks to be you, I guess, but also sucks to be the rest of us, so...
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying
Oh,
that?
no.
I haven't seen you for 2 years now. You could at least come home for our parents' memorial. Where's your sense of filial duty?
Memorial?
What's that?
Come on. Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
Wait, you don't like to read? You look like a nerd to me.
How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life?
Was her brother?
It's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Shion.
God damn it.
Don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't...
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait. I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
I imagine that's her brother.
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
What, that you want to do science shit. I'm a little tired, yeah. I feel bad about doing this, but I think I'll rest a bit. I can't. Go to sleep and check on everyone. What did that mean I should check on everyone? This is one that crashes the game, right? I think. Save. State. Oh, no, wait. It crashed last time. Alright, but that's gonna be the end of this stream. Because we're at a pretty good point, and I imagine stuff's about to start going down, so it might be a while before we get another save point. You know, usually at the end of the stream, I like to say, I think we made some progress. I don't know if we have. That doesn't seem to be true. Again, that's just me being very thorough. But we've done some stuff, I guess. We've learned about the world. So we'll see. Anyway, with that, we'll be back tomorrow with another new game, maybe Halo 2, if I can get it to work. If not, it's gonna be something else. So yeah, with that, I will thank those for stopping by, who've stopped by, and then have a nice evening, and bye-bye.